Uh, no, 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 no. Let's go ahead. All right, cool. Okay, yo, chat. What up? Can y'all hear me? We go ahead and get both these out the way. That out the way. Woo! All right. How we doing? Man, I was gonna finish this shit last night, chat, but as you can see, my ass ended up getting fucking sick, bro. I'm sick right now, but we about to power through this. We about to power through this, man. Yeah. I was on a nice little hot streak, bro, with not getting sick, dog. And then I ran out of juice, bro. Yeah, so my voice gonna sound a little raspy, probably deeper than it normally is. It is what it is. The last time we got a little bit of a cough too. The last time we did this was 2 days ago, and we finished the first half. We finished the first half of wuwa 3.5. So this stream will be fully dedicated to the second half of wuwa 3.5. 2 days later. I think the first half was pretty solid, man. I think we had some interesting world building for the new region we entered. I think it's important to set up world building when you go into a new region. You gotta learn things like how society functions in this region. You gotta learn like the elements that encompass the region as a whole, the structures of its society, how the AI, or I guess the AI being the defense protocol here, and that falling apart. These things normally do take a bit of time to build up, and so I think there was a bit of an inherent slow, but I personally enjoyed it. I think my only gripe for the first half was that they spent a great deal of time on an NPC that's not being sold to you, that's not going to be a playable character in any capacity, and that's typically a variable that doesn't do well for a lot of gacha players. Gacha players want to learn about characters they know they're going to eventually own. Not that NPCs can't be interesting, because some of the old dudes in this and wuwa can be very interesting. In fact, that new villain in this particular saga is interesting to me. I think the old guy that was in charge of Lahai Roy making the decisions, he was interesting, right? But a lot of like time, a lot of screen time was spent on that the NPC that looks good. And I think when you put a lot of screen time on somebody like that, it's just gonna be hard for a lot of players to I guess appreciate. But that said, me personally, I've been enjoying it. I also want to add that god damn it, bro, this is gonna be a bitch with my fucking sore throat and cough with like a little bit of energy getting tapped. It's a wicked combo, bro. It's man flu. Hi Smack, much love. My bad, chat. Let me greet y'all real quick. I just got into the yapping off rip. What's going on, chat? How y'all doing, man? My bad, I haven't even greeted y'all. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Welcome back to another Gacha Smack stream. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. No matter what time of the world or what part of the world you're around, I hope you're having a great day, man. Banjo Kaka, that's a interesting name, man. King Slim, what up? Tony, Blanca Poulet, Shin Athena, what up, Shin? Plating Gold, Fumo Tokati, Mr. Parham, Angel, that's my goat. What up, Angel? Amy, Luan, Drax, Brian, one you can never understand, Amy, Golden Boy, Jakob, there's another OG, Raven fan, Brian, Amadazazi. Sorry if I'm pronouncing y'all's names wrong. Good morning, everybody. What's going on, man? G, Joe, Rewinder, Lincoln, Brian, Sizen, another OG. Westy, what up? I always chug lemon and honey in the hot water. Yeah, you know what? I'm about to I'm actually gonna text. I'm gonna tell my beautiful partner to make me some hot tea. Make me some hot tea. Pretty please, babe. When you have the time. Oh man, fuck me, dude. Okay, another thing I wanted to talk about though, chat, is I've learned this a lot too in this space. Chinese culture, I've seen it so many times. It's very complex, and it's vastly different from Western culture, right? Even the tone and the communication is very different from Western culture. And a lot of the times when Chinese culture is brought to the Western culture, delivering particular tones, communication, it gets lost in the localization, or it's just hard to like be a one-to-one. And so I think that also happens. I've played so many games where, it's particularly in the gacha space, where they go to a Chinese inspired region, and typically it's never received too well on the Western side. Not that it's bad or anything, but I don't know, for whatever reason, Western players have a difficult time like understanding that that Chinese culture communication or like how things are conveyed. And so I think that typically happens every fucking time there's a Chinese region. So I think that's also part of the reason why maybe some people might not be appreciating this patch as much. But yeah, like I said, I have actually been enjoying it. I really have, all things considered. I think, you know what? I think that might be even why Yang Yang's VA is monotonous, because maybe in Chinese culture that monotonous tone sounds a lot better. Right? If a Chinese person is communicating with the exact same tone, it probably hits way harder in Chinese, but in English, it doesn't hit as hard, you know? Okay. I think my rating for Act 1 before we go into Act 2. I think I'm hovering about around a 7 to 8. Yeah, I think I'm maybe even it's debatably even an 8.5 actually. It just depends on what kind of player you are, right? It depends. I think I'm looking at a 7.5 to 8 for me, maximum 8.5. And without further ado, I guess let's go ahead and lock in. Fuck it, I'll take it. Yeah, fuck it, I'll take a toddy, please. Fuck it, I'll take a toddy. Hell yeah, give me a hot toddy, bro. I could use that shit, man. It's a good intro to the new region. I agree. I think it's like I said before, if you're going into a new region with a new sentinel, a new culture, a new people, you have to explain those world building elements. You have to, right? Now, I think there's definitely a line to be drawn from gacha game explanations versus regular game explanations. But with gacha games on these 6-week schedules and making these patches so far out, like 6 months in advance, their quality is never going to amount to a regular game's quality of presenting like new regions and stuff, because it's all been pre-constructed and prepped with ample time. You know what I mean? So I think for a gacha game, you know, if you're coming from a regular game and you go like, okay, how they present that region, like period. If you compare it to like, I don't know, anything else outside of gacha games, yeah, it's subpar. But for a gacha game in particular, they did a phenomenal job in one singular patch. I think the last thing I would like to say is people are so used to binging gacha content in 24 hours. Like, I don't know why it is. It's just like a fucking rat race to finish it. You don't have to finish these patches in one day, right? You can finish them in fucking 1 week if you want to. You can finish them in 2 to 3 days. If it's one thing I can tell you, sometimes binging a whole fucking story in one fell swoop is not a good idea, especially if you're tired, if you're grumpy. And it might be best to like take a break, you know? Now, I know some people will argue, well, if the story's good, you're just going to keep on going and going and going. And I would say, yeah, I feel like that's a fantastic argument in regular games. But in gacha games, you can't really apply that argument because of the entire structure of how they design patches and shit. But yeah, I think that's all my thoughts. That's all my thoughts. You think about me, for example, I'll give y'all a quick example. I know I'm yapping in the beginning here, but Final Fantasy 16, 10 out of 10 experience for me until my last part 3 playthrough. My part 3 playthrough on Final Fantasy 16, I made it to that spot where I was doing a lot of fluff shit. And it got boring. I'm gonna be honest, it got boring. I took a break. I was like, all right, we're gonna call it from here, you know? That's what people need to do sometimes. Take a break, call it from here. Now, the problem with me is I ain't been back to the game. But I ain't been back to the game because I'm so fucking busy all the time. And not only that, I haven't made time to make stream content for 16 on the main channel. That's why I just need to shut the fuck up about playing games on this channel and make a separate channel for that. Because I feel like that would allow me to just have full creative freedom and go live whenever I want without like worrying about how many projects I got to get done on the channel in addition to. All right. Thank you so much, Bubba. Oh, and you got me the, I gotta show my chat that. Yeah, I know. There's not much. You can kill it, Bub. And Bub's got me the freaking Gear Second coffee mug, boys. Gear Secondo. What a fucking One Piece weeb I am, bro. Look at this shit. Let's see that, chat. Oh, man. All right. Let me get my fucking Sensu Bean buff here. Oh, man. God, being sick fucking sucks, doesn't it? Smack, thank you, Smack, for reminding me I'm not married yet. I want that mug. Yeah, she's the one who got me that mug, too. That's what's funny. All right, boys, are y'all ready to lock in, man? Okay, before I go forward, how are y'all feeling about part 2 of the of this act? How is my chat feeling about it? Can we get some ratings in here? You know I love asking y'all for y'all's ratings before I go into it. What are y'all looking like for part 2, act 2? Better than part one. Part two was way better. Not yet played it. One of my favorite stories in the game, probably top 3. Damn, okay. Act 2's a lot better than Act 1. Yo, Pixel, what's up, baby? Good to see. Hey, Pixel, man, I really appreciate you always coming in and hanging out in my chat, brother. I hope all is well with you, buddy. My house is coming along great, man. We went yesterday to walk it. We're in, we have to do an inspection on next Wednesday, right before the phase 3 of the build. Right now, they're putting paper up over all the walls, and they've laid the brick on the roof. It's fucking incredible to watch all of it. I'm gonna be honest with you. It's so cool watching all of it, man. And we walked it yesterday, and they like the bottom of the house, like the first floor is 90% done. Brother, Pixel. They are building houses, at least if you're not doing a true custom build from the fucking like from scratch. I went with a builder, chose a custom like an external structure build that I liked, but they're building houses these days in 3 months flat. It's fucking insane. It's insane. You said not too knowledgeable on USA construction. Did you guys use bricks or wood? So we're using it's wood for the I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm not, apologize if I'm not saying things correctly. I'm not like acclimated to construction terminology, but they're using wood for like the, what do you call that shit? The walls of the house, right? But then obviously they put brick on the outside of the house, you know, so it's wood and then brick on the outside of that. That's pretty much how it is. But yeah, I got the framing. There you go. Thank you, DeKing. Yeah, they're using wood for the framing. But somebody says, I hope the quality is good. Well, that's why you hire an inspector, brother. I'm paying $1,500 in total, $500 every phase of inspection. Phase 1, phase 2, and phase 3, $515 per phase for an inspector to ensure that everything is being done in correction, right? You have the foundation where they pour the concrete. But before they pour the concrete, there's what's underneath the foundation. And then you have the second phase where they set up the framing. And then before they set up the framing, they're eventually going to close the house entirely, but you got to make sure the framing's good. And then the third phase is when you walk through with the red tape. So as you got to hire an inspector for all of that shit. Never let the motherfuckers say, oh, we have our own inspector. Nah, fuck that. Fuck that, bro. Hire your own inspector that isn't affiliated with the builder to ensure things are being done in coherence with, well, you know, the standards. Okay. All right, boys, are we ready? Okay. Let me see something real quick. Hold on. A lot of CCs I know are getting sick. Take care. No, I'm doing all right, man. Oh God, I'm not blocked. My name never appears on any other streamer. Damn, bro, how bad are you? Jesus. Copying titles, you are not him. What? Okay, hold on. I don't even know who you're referencing, but let me make you feel stupid real quick. You ready for me to blow your mind? Hold on, brother. Let me blow your mind real quick. You know what title I actually just copied? I just went to my most viewed live stream right here. I went to my most viewed live stream on the channel. I said, that's 124,000 views. Title was 2.7 finale, act 2 full binge. Wuthering Waves 2.7 story full playthrough. I just copied my own title from my own channel. Good job schizoing for nothing, you fucking retard. Okay, anyways. All right, let's get into it. All right, quick, easy clap for a schizo chatter. All right, let's get into it, boys. Let's do this. I guess I'm him. I guess I'm the him you're referencing. I won't be able to see your stream today since I've not yet played the game, so I don't want to be spoiled. Have a good playthrough, Smack. Hey, man, enjoy your own playthrough, buddy, okay? Yeah, if Chad, if I'm being honest with you, all of my stream titles, I just look back at my older titles and I go, oh, that title seemed to perform well. I'll just take that one for today. All right, let's get into it. Damn, bro. Nice little eye candy before we get into it. Oh my God, brother. Lucy, thank you so much. That was a nice little sensu bean warm up. Let's lock in, boys. Part 2. Here we go. How dare you copy your own title, you piece of shit. You're not him, bro. You got everything, the voices and the music. Okay, hold on. Let's make sure audio is good. Yeah, that's a, you know what? Hey, Brian, you're a smart man. You know how my ass is. Yep. Okay, everything's on. Audio's good. I think we're ready to lock in, boys. Let's get to it. All I'm asking for on this second half is that we run into Chin at least one time. Let me see Chin at least one time, bro. Introductory to the region, and we don't meet the Sentinel. Come on, man. We got to meet the Sentinel. How the fuck do I get over there? Enter through the Elseway Shroud north of... You just swim in there? We gonna swim? Damn, bro. Damn. Sucks to be me. I don't own Cantarella, bro. I got to do a fucking mint picker. Oh! I thought I said I got to swim like a bum. Hey, how are we walking on the damn water, man? Okay. That's pretty cool. Get some of my tea.
I made it inside.
God, that tea.
The place I'm supposed to meet her is...
Who is this little guy? Who is this little guy, bro? Nah, is that the Sentinel? What if this is the Sentinel, bro, right here? They're blue, though. Maybe it's the blue girl. Your voice is a bit low on our end. I think it's pretty good. Yo, this is either the blue chick, right? Or it's the Sentinel. I'm calling it right now. I'm gonna say it's the blue chick because the color scheme. That's all. I'm gonna say it's the blue chick, not Chin. Wait, then again, there's a fox statue over there. Or is that a fox? Fuck, maybe it's both of them. Maybe this is the blue girl, and then Chin's gonna pop up. Am I about to get a 2-for-1 special, bro? Am I about to get Chin and the freaking the blue girl at once? Drag the glowing object. Maybe I'm just overcooking and schizoing out.
The reflections in the water don't line up.
Oh, let me turn that volume up.
I should try aligning them.
Yeah. Okay. Turn that volume up a little bit. Sorry. Oh, so sorry. Hey, Narcissus Cruz, man. Thank you for the 5 euros. Your voice is a bit low on our end. That's crazy because I'm looking at my audio, and I'll be honest, brother. My audio's popping. Like I'm in the yellow on my audio. I tell you what, I'll turn this up a little bit. Let's come over here. All right. I turned it up to 33 decibels. I should be a little bit louder, man. Hopefully that's enough, because anything after that, and I might start peaking. Thank you for the 5, though, buddy.
That's it. That should be the meeting place.
Nah, chat. Wait, hold on, bro. That kind of looked like Chang Li symbol, bro. What if I see Chang Li and Chin? I might actually just pass out. We might have to hit 60 push-ups straight if I saw Chang Li and Chin in the same city. This has got to be where Chin is. Look at this. It's fiery as hell. Oh yeah, this shit is too tranquil and serene. This is beautiful. Wow.
I should keep going.
Damn, birds walking on, everybody walking on water. Wow, man, this is pretty crazy.
This.
Uncontrollable Pog Part 1. Yeah, this place is like too ethereal, too serene, too like... It's unearthly, bro. It's the best way to put it. It's godly. It's got to be where she lives. Make a cautious pose. Make an elegant pose. Make a lively pose. I shall be elegant. Oh, that's fire as hell, bro. We summoning her, bro?
Arrived at last, my ally.
Is that her voice, bro? Oh my God.
This isn't your true self, is it? Am I right, Sentinel of Mengzhou, Xin?
Damn, bro. She is goated, chat. We power creeping Chang Li with this one.
That's right. What remains here is merely a thread of my frequency.
Bro, they better release her like on release. Soon as her banner is available, she better have a skin with that banner that is just it's better than the Gen Z skin, bro. Like full-fledged animation change and all.
You have reached the agreed place. Good. That completes the first step of our pact. The second step is the pivot upon which everything turns. Listen carefully, my ally.
Ah, interesting. Wait, is she the Sentinel's resonator? Is Soy Soy the Sentinel's resonator?
Before we proceed,
It's not the blue
I
girl?
have something to say. Our agreement did not cover how our transaction would proceed in the event of a force majeure.
Don't answer that, chat. You probably already did. I'm just not gonna look at
And
chat. I
with
feel like
the chaos sweeping through Xuanfeng, as its sentinel, do you not have a duty to act?
good question. Wonderful question.
Why the silence, Xin? As a sentinel, isn't protecting the people your foremost duty?
You're not looking at the broad picture. That's such a human thought process.
This prism of fate, it's a piece of you, isn't it?
A token created from Qin, the Moon Fox's own frequency. It contains part of the Sentinel's authority. Yeah, I always find it funny when like humans like, why doesn't the god come in and help? But like, if the god came in and helped for every little like variable, then y'all would just be fucking helpless, right? That's what I respected about the Septimonians. Septimonian people understood like we got to get busy on our own. You know what I'm saying? We got to hold shit down on our own. Not that this is the reason why Qin isn't helping, but I just find it funny when humans always immediately think that that God has to solve everything for them.
You had me come to Xuanfeng to retrieve it and deliver it to the true you, the one hiding somewhere.
She about to have a cinema entrance. I can already see it, bro. Wait, so I was right? She was the blue fox?
Does that mean you cannot move freely now?
It seems I have fallen victim to my own cleverness. I should have chosen a less perceptive ally.
Bro, I'm not calling this presentation right here for like how they're setting up meeting Qin is so fucking awesome.
This prism of fate, can only you wield it? If I were to...
Absolutely not. Do not mistake my patience for permission. That particular desire has no claim here. You.
I'm so very sorry, but I prepared a backup key.
God, I love Soy Soy's VA.
Miss Soy Soy, you are claiming you entered into a direct deal with Sentinel Sheen the Moon Fox?
Yes, By chance, I once entered into a contract with that elusive Lady Sentinel. She requested I meet her at a certain place in Xuanfang. To that end, she gave me an encrypted frequency.
Bro, Chin needs to do a collab with TFT and Lee.
This was meant to be a private matter, but the situation has spiraled. I will not walk into Xuanfang Hold blind. Magistrate, may I ask if this frequency is the same as the one you gave to Rover?
Yes. The spectral pattern matches exactly.
Then, about the Sentinel of Mangzhou, do you have anything more to share?
I am afraid I have little to offer. In recent years, Jue has shared very few updates regarding Sheen. And I can't confirm that what I do know is even true.
Good. Keep it in mystery. Mystery's better.
However,
Makes the discoverability more
if she
sweet.
summoned you to the land of Xuanfang, then that soil must hold a deep significance for her. Jue once mentioned that Sheen separated her tail to create multiple prisms of fate. Each one contains a fragment of the Sentinel's power. If one is hidden in the hold, it's no coincidence.
I know, I read this again. I gotta read it again to retain the information. A token created from the Qin, the Moonfox's own frequency. It contains part of the Sentinel's authority. So if she's a fox, that means she probably has 9 tails, right? And if she has 9 tails, that means she split herself up into 9 different, her frequency up into 9 different parts. I'm just assuming, based off of me being a fucking weeb and knowing that foxes always typically have 9 tails. Each one contains a fragment of the Sentinel's power. If one is hidden in the hold, it's no coincidence. Okay. So she's not at her full strength. She's literally split her strength into 9 different ways.
I cannot say why Sheen's intentions are so veiled. I suspect you will only learn more once you are there. Miss Soy Soy, you're wondering if that prism of fate can be used to find Yang Yang, aren't you?
Is that not possible?
Naturally, a vessel for a Sentinel's power would be heavily restricted. Likely only Sheen or her resonator could wield it.
We already have a gap for the Fraxes to take control of. Then splitting yourself into 9 different parts, surely the Fraxidus gets one of these parts, or if not the Fraxidus, then a Threnodian, right? I would say just off rip, we already have a compromise right there. Obviously, she did her best to put them in areas or like, elusive ways to not be discovered. But as story and writing go, one of them frequencies got compromised. I guarantee it. I don't guarantee it, but there's a strong chance.
No. There is one more exception.
Jue, and a young girl it rescued.
Our prior agreement is forfeit.
That shit don't work.
I did break faith first, but now,
Yo, Harry Potter
I
fan,
would
go to
propose
fucking
a new contract.
overlap.
Will you hear it?
Okay, wait. So maybe she's not the Sentinel's resonator.
You sought out Jue and its resonator to cheat the terms. You wear the fox's skin better than I.
Okay, so she's not the Sentinel's resonator. She just made a deal.
Forgive me. I am backed into a corner. But I truly believe this serves us both.
I'm just speaking out loud, chat. Don't take what I say as fact.
No. Even if I cannot cast you out, do not think I will bend so easily. You do not know what weight of duty lies beneath your own words.
Okay, so there's a burden.
Looks like convincing her will take some effort.
Chat, would you say the second half is about 3 hours long? That was some Chinese ass. That was some Chow Yun fat shit, bro. when they be jumping off the tree branches and shit, just floating across the sky, bro. That's literally what went to my brain.
Why has the Sentinel not done anything about it?
Do you suppose she is angry with us?
Maybe a little less. Okay. So less than 3 hours? Fuck yeah, that's good, man.
What's going on here?
Well, today's a big day. A trade conclave hosted by the Sentinel herself. But didn't you hear? A thief actually stole her token. If the Sentinel decides to hold them accountable for this...
Trade conclave. I suspect it is the same one I attended back in Mengzhou.
Okay.
That's when I signed the contract with Xin. Is she trying to remind me of that?
Stole the Sentinel's token? No, what should I do? How could anyone commit such sacrilege?
Where was the Sentinel's token stolen from?
Right over there, on the platform. No one even saw it disappear. The hall
Gotta
went
pull up
pitch black,
Twitch.
and then...
Thank you. I will take a look. Perhaps the thief left a trail.
Okay. About 2.5 hours? Okay. So for me, that's probably about 3.5 hours, yeah? Probably about 3.5 hour
This
stream.
must be the spot. And this? Is it? A cheat sheet you left for me?
If you have no use for it, I can always take it back, you know.
What kind of answer are you expecting from me? Or is it simpler than that? Is this you wanting me to make the same choice you did?
A spoken lesson is soon forgotten. A lived lesson, never. Wouldn't you agree?
Yeah. Experience better than talking. I think a start to finish across 2 days, the 3.5 took me about 7 hours. I think a lot of people landed at that around that ballpark number. Yesterday for me, I think I fucked off for about 40 minutes in the very beginning because I was playing around with Yang Yang. So really it took me about 3 hours and 20 to finish Act 1. It'd probably take me another 3.5, which, yeah, that's about 10 minutes shy of 7 hours. Okay, I don't need to hear this. You know, one thing I like about streaming is I'm definitely sick, chat. Like, I'm sick. I'm not sick as a dog, but I'm sick, definitely. But I'm streaming and my adrenaline's pumping and my attention span and energy is focused on like chat and the story. And so like, it like completely just nullifies my sickness, if only temporary. Soy Soy's animations are so good.
The thief seems to have fled to the left.
Yeah, it's a pity because I'm probably skipping both Yang Yang and her, man. I'm gonna be honest. The other characters are just so much more design-wise more interesting to me. And like I said, we know Chin and that blue girl is gonna be fucking the new Augusta Yuno combo. I guarantee it, bro. I keep saying I guarantee it, but I strongly support that theory.
The recording ends here. There seems to be a clue by the...
You can check her skill tree right now. You know how I feel these days, chat. Once upon a
I
time,
almost fell for it.
I used to be for that
Which
content.
means the real way
I think the
is the
vast majority
opposite,
of
of course.
wuwa players just don't give a fuck, bro, these days. You know, that's the thing with these gacha games. 2 years into them, the value of like early access to a character's kit, unless it's a Apex character, it goes down the drain, bro. Nobody really gives a fuck, bro. I'll
If
be
this
honest.
isn't enough to pave the way,
And like I said
then
yesterday,
let the rivers
I learned
and
Yang Yang's kit
mountains be
without
the proof
reading a
of what
single
I'm
ounce of
willing
it
to
in what,
wager.
like 5 to 10 minutes. just playing it and creating restart over and over in the practice menu. Nobody gives a fuck, bro. Yeah, this is cool though. I don't really care. That means if it's here, then it's probably going to be, if her kid is already in the story, then it's probably going to be in that section where you can go and look at it whenever you want. I don't think I've read the kid of the last 4 characters I played. That's what I'm saying, man. Because, chat, let's be honest, we're all fucking veterans. We're all veterans. We know there's only so much that wuwa can do with forte circuits, heavy attacks, ultimates, and intro and outro. Like we understand this game so fucking well without even realizing it, like the back of our hand. You don't need to read a kit anymore. Not really. Like you might need to read like maybe 10% of it, but that's about it.
Door.
This is what I will say too about Gacha game story progression. If this was a turn-based game, right? Like if this was a Xenoblade Chronicles, or if this was an Octopath Traveler, a Legends of Dragoon, any other game, I would literally run all the way the fuck down there and try to see if maybe there's some treasure I didn't discover, right? But because it's a Gacha game, I know I'm wasting that walk, so I'm just gonna go over here and go straight into this room. If it was Persona, I would have went down there. To the revered Sentinel, I am deeply moved and honored to have received your invitation and to be favored by your recognition. As merchants, our calling is to gather the strength of the masses to build communities and unite the hearts of many to foster thriving markets. If we might follow in these footsteps of the wise and virtuous to help alleviate the burdens of the realm, it would be the utmost aspiration, and indeed, the greatest privilege of the Zalmine Commerce Guild. Please, accept this humble reply. May you preserve your precious health. With highest regards. Oh, fuck, that was a girl. Soy. So that was Soy.
This mask. It matches the one the thief was wearing. They finally slipped up. Did they escape through here?
Did they? I
Hole
wonder.
in the wall. It connects back to the previous room. And this mask on the ground.
Manliest
might come
soy
in
voice.
handy.
I always assume, for whatever the fuck reason, to do a male accent when I'm reading a letter. But yeah, of course it could be a fucking woman. Dipshit.
Miss, please stop. This area is only open to those with an invitation.
By invitation, I assume you mean this mask?
My apologies. Please, go right in.
Right in I shall.
As I thought, that one is definitely hiding something.
Seem to keep everything under control.
You don't need to keep anything under control, my lord. Soy sounds like Amith LARPing as an older sister. Soy sounds
This
like
game
Amith
of cat and
LARPing
mouse
as an
is
older
almost
sister.
over.
What the fuck? That's random,
No.
man.
Cat and fox? Does that make me the cat? Either way, time to give chase.
I will say, man, the Chinese have utterly mastered landscaping and map design. Like, no matter what gacha game you play, bro, they go above and beyond on this type of shit, bro.
I can see every single move in the hall from up here. I've been watched this entire time, haven't I?
Y'all said y'all can hear it? Wait, you're right? Fuck, I can't hear it, man. I guess I'm ass. I equate Amith's VA to like such an Americanized voice, right? This girl here has an accent. It's like an Ada Amith. Y'all are probably right. I can't hear it, but I if all of y'all are saying it, you're probably right, man.
Does that mean this isn't over yet?
Okay, never mind. I heard it right there in that line.
What a terrible spectacle. Is this part of the test too?
Damn.
So
was that a girl he just punched like that, bro?
They were
whipping ass. My boy said these hands is rated E for everyone. That's crazy.
Have I returned to before any of this began? If so, how am I supposed to change the ending? That beacon over there. Maybe I...
Oh, hell.
That guard over there. Time for a little performance. If I just tell him plainly, he might not take it seriously. Help! Please! Can you use that beacon to call for help?
Stay right there! Is there anything I can help you with? The beacon is damaged. Only technicians are allowed near it. Anyone else could get hurt.
No access, then.
Have you calmed down? You were shouting for help. Were you attacked by tacit discords?
No, a group of exiles. I think they were planning to raid the village.
What? All the senior guards are out on patrol. I have to warn them. You stay here. Lock the village gates and don't let anyone in until we get back.
A bit impetuous, that one. But that ought to be enough.
I will say, man, I wish I would have. If it's one thing I could complain, and this is just like a very fucking minor nitpick, I just wish Shu Yin would have showed up a lot more in this place, because I feel like this whole entire map design screams Shu Yin, man. All of it. I really hope Geshu Lin re-enters the story, and Shu Yin, just because he's not, or I guess maybe they do a rerun on Shu Yin during that time, and they get a whole fucking story dedicated to that arc, because that is, bro, it's so important to this region, because you know this is where he's from. Like that arc, that story has to fucking continue, bro. I will crash out if it doesn't. And it has to end with Shu Yin going at it with Geshu Lin.
This is all working a little too smoothly. I should check on the villagers first.
The beacon is still down. What's happening beyond the walls right now?
Add in my boy Gian. I agree. Add in Gian. No, you know what? You know what? You're absolutely fucking right. It has to be Gian and Shu Yin fucking going at it with Geshu Lin. Their history ties into that. It makes sense. Sure, Rover can have his retarded ass heroic moment that they feel they have to have, but when you examine the wuwa story, the entirety of it, Geshu Lin is heavily tied to Gian and Shu Yin. Right? They got deep history together, bro. Maybe then we'll get the first male skin. It's like, bro, the writers did it to themselves. They tied his lore to those two characters who happen to be male characters. Jian running into Geshu with Shu Yin and being like, what the fuck?
I could do a better job than those
Hey, man,
so-called gods.
you can't even refute that argument, chat.
Yeah, show him, boss.
Now is not the time to
But I
add
have
their
faith that
worries.
wuwa can do it. You know why? Right now, they're making the story all about Yang Yang and Soy Soy. They're actually, for once, listening to the player, and they're not fucking
voice.
forcing Rover as the person you spend all the time on. That's really why I like this quest a lot. It's like they're evolving their writing, they're evolving their world building presentation, they're evolving their way of introducing story for you to consume by understanding it doesn't always have to be Rover on the screen, man. In fact, people will appreciate Rover a lot more when he does appear on the screen because you had him off the screen for such an extended period of time. Those heroic moments will hit a lot harder.
Are the children all in the shelter?
Yes.
Ah, you must be the one who warned him. Thanks to you both, we intercepted those exiles before they reached the gates.
Tell me I'm not late to the
He was
and the stream just started.
supposed to find
You're
you.
not that late. I haven't
did
even
this
been streaming
happen?
for an hour, and I yapped for
ran
like
straight
15
into
minutes.
those
So I've been
pickets.
playing story for like, I don't know,
The sound of the
35
struggle
minutes.
was what alerted us. If it wasn't for both of you, the situation could have been far worse.
No, it can't be.
Let me refresh my memory. You must be the one who warned him. Thanks to you both for intercepting. Okay, yeah. Thought that was what it was
There
talking about.
has to be another way.
Why your game looks saturated as fuck? Hey, I like it, bro. That's all that matters.
One more time.
That's why we got customization in that realm, my man. You put it to the way you like it. I put it to the way I like it. I like my dark theme.
Can't let that man risk his life this time.
Stop right there. Don't come any closer.
One more
Beacon
nitpick is add that
damaged.
Warden girl as
Only
4-star.
technicians are allowed near it.
Yeah, that probably ain't
Anyone
gonna
else
happen,
could
bro.
get hurt.
They said she was married in the story. You know how
Can't tell
Chinese be
him the
about
truth.
waifus being married and having a man.
Are you the only guard on duty?
No, the seniors are out on patrol. I'm watching the village in their stead.
I see. In that case, could you let me out for a moment? A child in the village told me she lost her pet fox.
Yo,
I promised her I'd
Pedrito,
help
same
you
here.
find it.
A fox?
Yeah, the guy, he used the wrong
Children
term. He said
these
my
days
shit is
certainly
saturated. He
have
means I have a
strange
lot of
tastes in
contrast.
pets. Just you alone?
It's all right. I'm a resonator. I'll only be searching the area nearby.
If you insist.
Clouds in sunglow.
Oh, I like her dodge. Oh, she only does that dodge. Oh, I like that. She has a unique dodge attack. Only after her auto.
Flow like water.
Damn, that's awesome.
Phew. I think he bought it. The rest is up to me now.
You sly little fox, soy soy.
This time, I should be able to keep everyone safe.
Rover had only 30% screen time in this both act combined. Yep. I love it, man. Hold up, bro. Hold up. Beat drop is crazy right there.
Washed in nature's palette.
Ooh.
The water meets the clouds fade. Clarity remains. Flow like water. Come now. I could use another dancer. Only fairies. Oh. Huh? Rippling splendor.
Entrance? Entrance?
Fatal malice. It strikes the moment when you are
God.
least on guard.
Damn, she's so bad, chat. Boy, she is fucking. I ain't even seen her yet. She bad. Lord, have mercy, bro. Chang Li getting power crept with this one.
When you cannot count the blades hidden in the dark, there is no single answer to this test. Someone must stand in this position, whether it's you or that soldier. Someone must be sacrificed. This prison of fate represents that burden.
Thank you, Chain. Somebody's got to go sometimes.
If one life could settle this, I would not ask for two. Surely you understand.
Dog, I love that hollowed out presentation.
No, I don't.
Child, are you feigning ignorance?
How can I possibly understand if you don't explain it to me from the beginning? Besides, I'm still here, alive and kicking.
If I had not intervened just now, you would have already died.
Yes, I have you. I have you, therefore I can take the risk. I can try to overturn an outcome that's already been decided.
Reality is not like the questions I set. It has no gaps
Bro.
to slip through.
Oh my God. No, I didn't get a chance to screenshot.
What you're attempting is nothing more than a desperate gamble.
Why all the fusion characters turn out to be the baddies? You ain't lying, bro. Lupa, Chang Li, and now Chain. God damn it, Bobby.
The greedy lose everything in the end. Always.
Yep, true that.
Yes, unless, of course, we happen to have a trump card powerful enough to flip the table entirely.
The Rover. It's always the Rover, bro. The Rover. My plot armor goat. The unwritten one. What happened?
The magistrate of Jinzhou told me what happened on Mount Firmament. If it weren't for him, things would have ended exactly as you said.
Chang Li mentioned?
You're right. I am greedy. Greedy enough to want to keep everyone safe.
Oh my
Greedy
God.
enough to
bro.
dream of an ending where no one
Nah,
bleeds.
dog. That shit is cold, chat. Holy shit, bro.
And I believe that person can carry the weight of that greed. You should know that better than anyone, Sentinel Sheen. I
I'd hit them
understand that
screenshots,
perhaps
chat.
under your current circumstances, you can't tell me the truth.
No, I'm getting all
But
the
I
shots.
want you to take a chance with me. One bet. A bet on a future
I forgot about
you've
that
never
F12.
dared to imagine.
God damn, that shit is so fire.
Honeyed words, sweet promises. How many souls have you sold such pretty illusions to?
Wait, you're right. That is low-key electricity.
Well, I admit I've never tried them on a sentinel before.
Silver-tongued little
I was too
thing
slow.
indeed. I
Wait,
find I
she's
don't
electric, bro?
entirely dislike
That would be insane, but it makes sense if it's Electro Rover. Oh, wait. She might actually be
I
electric.
see. So the Arbiter has come here.
Red
as well.
electricity would go fucking crazy, actually.
But at this moment, the one standing before me to make this deal is not him. It is you.
Chat, shut up, bro. All right, don't judge me on my screenshots.
If you wish to convince me, then let us place.
Like Augusta, another Augusta, bro. I literally called that her and the blue girl are the new Augusta. You know.
Winner takes all.
She said, "Run the 1v1." Oh, no, bitch! Man, oh, these are random ass QTEs, bro. Hostile jutsu. Oh my god! Wow. Damn. Come on, man. I'm not ready, bro. I'm trying to get screenshots. Fuck your goofy ass QTEs. Wow, that's beautiful.
So be it.
Oh, they went
A bet
HD.
is a bet. I yield my ally. No. Soy.
My resonator. Oh, damn.
I place my hope in your hands.
I thought she was about to say resonator. I'm convinced it's gotta be the blue girl, bro. Ooh, I got some amazing visuals. I honestly think they're the best in the space. Yeah. To be fair, Arcanite's Info has some fucking insane visuals too.
That direction.
Sheen is an independent sentinel. She might not even need a resonator. No, they already had discussions in the beginning of part 1 about
Dumpling,
her having a resonator, I
it's your
believe.
time to shine. I'll treat you to as many plates of dumplings as you wish. So, I'm counting on you.
What I liked about Soy's story is just that. This was Soy's story. We got to learn about her role, her significance, and her overall presence in this region, as well as a character that's been introduced with the new region. I thought that was cool. And so now we're going to Rizzler 3000.
The
Honestly,
frequency
NTE
trace
looks damn
ends
good too.
northwest of the Eastern Shuan Peaks.
Oh, we're back with her.
Either it's heading somewhere a Skywatch ring cannot monitor, or...
Wait, there's something on the back of this letter. These marks. Were they left by the streams? Skyworks.
Skyworks? Yang Yang actually mentioned that place?
Did I like the different perspectives and lines, parts of the MSQ? Yeah, no, I love when quests do shit like that. Absolutely.
A factory in the Western Fong Peaks. It's where Xuanfang Hold produces its auto puppets and disposes of tacit discords. The Ministry of War just flagged it. They say the Skyworks has become a hive for rogue auto puppets. Even the Xuanfang wardens in the Ministry of Development can't get close anymore. You think Yang Yang went there?
She went out of her way to leave us this message. I can't ignore it. What about you? What's your move?
The hold is under siege from all sides. My commander's order was to reach Jinzhou through Shaft Post Yard's mountain gate to call for reinforcements. But the gate is sealed. There's no other way out. If I do nothing, I'll just be waiting for death. I'm coming with you. If Yang Yang went to the Skyworks, she must have sent something important. Besides, I owe her a great debt.
Chat, you know what I just realized? Because I never stream at this time,
Skyworks has become a den of
a lot of you
horrors.
guys are not my normal
Two
chatters.
souls alone may not be
Fucking
enough.
hilarious, actually. I just thought about that. Like,
We'll just
Bad
have to
Goat,
find out.
Bad Goat's one of my normal chatters. I think my boy just be showing up. But a lot of my regular chatters are nowhere to be found in here because I'm streaming at a time. I didn't schedule this shit, bro. I just pulled up arbitrarily.
You mentioned earlier that the Sentinel of Mengzhou is missing.
You say, yeah, I'm off today? Yeah.
She holds a residence in Xuanfang Hold.
I normally go
The
live
doors
at
have
night.
Not opened in a long time. The warden commander tried to contact her many times, but received no response.
We're missing too many pieces of the puzzle at this point in time.
Agreed. Let's hope we find some clues at the Skyworks.
Hold on. I just realized it's my first time logging in today. Where that shit at? There we go. Give me my shit, bro. Okay, man, I got a lot of shit to do. How's the story? I heard it was bad. Well, the story is going to be subjective to whomever consumes it, right? But for me personally, I definitely wouldn't define this as bad. I think it's, for me personally, I think it's been pretty damn solid, actually. Introducing all this world building in one patch is no easy feat, especially considering that people are expecting us to go to a whole new world in like 2 patches. No, I think all things considered, this has been a pretty damn good pacing for introducing a new region with the world building, all the new characters. It's also been the first time that the casting of Wuthering Waves has been all encompassing. I think that's one of the most impressive things about it. You know what I mean?
I was wondering, did you come here alone?
No. I had a companion. We got separated before I ran into you.
Was it because of the disorienting fog? Aren't you worried about her?
I am. But we agreed we'd stick to our own goals unless things got really bad. She knows what she's doing. This fog won't stop her.
Is that so? Then we should pick up the pace too.
I like this intro way more than 3.0. Yeah, that's what I mean. Everybody's gonna have their own particular instance, you know? What do you think about St. Tontes crashing out because of the story? I ask you a better question, like, why should I care? Like, that's got nothing to do with me. I'm too employed to care about that shit, bro.
These are... Someone fought an entire squad.
As I said, everybody's gonna have their own, you know, personal experience with the story. All that matters is my experience.
These auto puppet kernels. Abby.
Yep, what's up?
Rare Abby screen time. Want some snacks? Don't you think it looks like a giant piece of candy? Rover's new model looks so good. I'll be honest, I barely noticed, man.
No, absolutely
Maybe it's just Unk eyes.
Looks nasty. Ugh. My stomach isn't a trash can.
This may help us locate Yang Yang. You can analyze its frequency. I think they improved their environment graphics so much. This region is stunning. I agree. That was my first impression upon entering the new region. They got better at like shading. They got better at environment details.
It's all for Yang Yang, okay?
The fidelity also looks a little bit better.
I'll still do it. That tasted awful.
I just realized he has a red frequency mark.
What did you taste?
Well, I'm not sure how to put it. The frequency was messy, like a billion math formulas all tangled together. Looking at it makes my head hurt.
What if it's the core programming driving the auto puppets?
It's weird. On top of that string of numbers, there's a ton of emotions.
I like that they're tying their control into purely scientific intelligence with that other dude who's doing that. You know what? That's actually kind of cool. That means Chin got fucking literally just outplayed and outsmarted.
A machine isn't supposed to have emotions. Could that be what's causing them to go rogue?
Too much bad juju. My stomach's feeling all kinds of wrong. I'm out. Gotta crash for a bit. Wake me if something goes down.
Were those emotions implanted? Or...
Sorry, but what was that thing back there?
You mean Abby? That's my echo. It has a big appetite.
I guess I better not pry.
I'm gonna be real though, like me personally, there's no way in hell I would ever put this region over the 2.0 experience. I don't think anything will ever top the 2.0 introductory experience. That shit blows everything else out of the water for me by far. I would even almost go outside of myself in a selfish way and say you're just being disingenuous if you say anything's better than the 2.0 region experience. It's like, come on, buddy. Let's relax here. I admit it's good, but there's just no fucking competing with that experience, bro. And a part of it's unfair. A part of it's cheating, right? Because the game was also in such a inferior state, and that was such a evolution to the game state. You know what I mean? Our expectations now are infinitely higher after that process. And so I guess in some regards, you could say 3.5 is kind of at a disadvantage because of our expectations have already been high due to the cooking. But yeah, there's no competing with that experience. Like, there's no fucking competing with it, bro. You enjoying the story? Yeah, hell yeah.
Auto puppet kernel to possess emotions.
Yeah, right now I think I'm sitting at an overall
I've never heard of such a
all-encompassing story consumption. I think I'm sitting at about an 8.
Auto puppet technology and
as of
Hold
now
itself, both the fighting stretch all the way here. Yang Yang. She did this alone.
Watch out! These things aren't dead yet. The one with the sounds.
I like how they have her in my party. Is she even fighting? She's not even fighting, bro. Why do you even have her right there? This is so annoying. Take her out of my party, bro. She's not even a companion, brother. She's a bystander. Niggas just trolling for the hell of it, bro. So you got moral support. This bitch literally is here for moral support, man.
Are you all right?
As far as regions go, this is my
I'm
Inazuma.
fine. Just been overusing my forte.
I don't know if
few
that's a
days.
compliment or an insult.
I'm a little tired. You, on the other hand, you look like you've barely broken a sweat.
Let's just say I got plenty of practice against humanoid weapons back in the High Roy.
What?
Compared to everything else, fighting is the easy part.
Just what kind of life have you lived?
I think 2.0 hit so hard because it followed 1.0 and they had a lot to improve. I mean, you pretty much just regurgitated what I just said. But honestly, the world building is far better than 3.0. Yeah, sure. I mean, like I said, that's your personal experience. Me personally, hell no, I disagree, you know? But like I said, to each his own. I personally loved the church dynamic, the deep devotion that the people of Rina Sita had to their sentinel and their dependence on them. It was more so like a biblical like devotion, and then Septimont was an entire stark contrast to that ideology, right, where they believed in fighting for themselves and not needing to rely on the sentinel. You know, I loved that world building a lot. Actually, I thought that shit was amazing, and I actually still value it above this. Not that this isn't good. I love the idea of a sentinel with the AI robots protecting everything. But also introducing how the people have struggled in their own ways. I'm liking the world building with this, but no, I actually disagree. I like 2.0 better.
Leave it to me.
To be fair, I'm also comparing the entirety of the 2.0 region. So, right. So I guess if we compare separately, like Rina Sita versus this, then all it is the church versus what we're currently consuming, or Septimont versus what we're currently consuming, right? So yeah, I guess that's unfair. Gotta play the rest of the this Mengzo region.
Someone treated their wounds here.
Yeah,
it must be Yang Yang.
I think 1-to-1, if we're just
injured.
doing only Rina Sita versus
It must not have been
Mengzo,
too serious.
I can see that.
She doesn't appear to have stayed long.
I think it's subjective.
How many auto puppets did she fight? They do attack humans sometimes, but she doesn't seem like the type to provoke them.
She must have found something. Maybe the source of the auto puppet rebellion.
These tracks. It's a cloud ride.
I will
She
say,
took one to the Skyworks.
Let's keep moving.
I will say the intro to this region was fucking amazing. Yeah, I think that was better than the Septimonian intro, 100%. But the intro to Raguna, right, going into Rina Sita, nah, bro, that shit is in a league of its own, dog. The fucking water being just bright, like that water glistening with the orange and the fog surrounding it, the whales in the goddamn sky, the oversight when you go to the back of Rina's. Oh, nah, bro. That shit was on another level, dog. I'm gonna be honest. People don't understand just how insane that shit really was, bro. I'm gonna be real. That shit was crazy. And then you got to meet Zani, Carlotta, all the Rina Sita characters. And then you saw the church people immediately, the political conflict amongst the people in the church and the manipulation. Nah, that shit was some peak, bro. I ain't gonna cap. Yeah, the flight, and then you go on the flight. Yeah, the flight, and then the music. Hey, to this day, I'm gonna be real, bro. There's still, and for me personally, I still think 2.0 had the best like music in every single area too. The music was fucking insane. But like I said, it's a bit biased or compromised because of just how much of an improvement it was to 1.0. So I think there's a bit of that too. That definitely affected my experience drastically. The 2.0 music was fucking insane when you consider that context. Damn. I was about to say, hey, she was driving the fuck out that bike. He was on her Cloud Strike game right there. Gave Cloud a run for his money with some swerves.
This is Yang Yang's cloud ride. But where is she?
This is Yin Yang's.
How unexpected. Uninvited guests at a time like this. Let me guess. It was that foolish girl's rafter kite that led you here.
Who are?
A watcher who slipped the net. It seems I miscalculated the Paragon's capabilities.
You.
Where's Yin Yang?
Oh my God, I love that track.
So that is her name.
I'm gonna turn the volume up, chat. Oh, I fucking love that track so much, bro. He got the Fenrico aura, low key. I won't ask twice. Okay, yeah. Get on your gangster shit there, bro. Get on your gangster shit there, baby. Let him know.
A shame, really. She could have contributed to my grand experiment. Instead, she chose the path of self-destruction. Interesting.
I love that type of shit.
Black hair, golden eyes. You match the description given by the woman in red. Such a shame. You fancy yourself a hero, but you're too late. Far too late.
Damn, my boy was with the shits. Hold up now. I thought he was just controlling bots. You telling me he got a little aura? He got a little motion.
The experiment is nearing its final stage. Soon, Zhuanfang Hall, this little toy box at the center, will finally realize its true value.
Oh, that's what he's doing. He put himself inside of a bot. He is still just like a regular human. He put a copy of his own self inside of a drone. That's what I took away from that. Man, that scene just made things infinitely more interesting for me. Fuck yeah, dude. And that's kind of, chat, what I talk about when I say, like, if a story is good, it'll command your attention, right? Some of these other parts are like an inherent slow, good for world building and lore. But when shit picks up, it just forces you to lock the fuck in. I wouldn't even worry about what the hell y'all was talking about over there in chat. I was just like, yeah, bro, I'm in here. What's gonna happen next? Okay. Oh, here we go. Okay. Those moments makes all of that build up in world building more valuable. The woman in red, I didn't miss that. The only thing I can mention, wait. Hold on. Could that mean that we're getting a playable villain again? The woman in red? Hold up. Could he be possibly talking about... Damn, I need to just keep that picture up, bro, because I keep losing it.
This is a testament to my connection with the
Where the
world
fuck's
around
that picture
me.
at, man?
And it's very much my companion now, bearing witness to everything I've experienced.
I'm so tired of losing this
journey.
picture, bro. Every time. I need to just keep it up. Hold on, chat. How far up is that shit? Man, damn. Oh, found it. Sorry, chat. I had to find that shit, bro. Okay. Okay, so the woman in red he's talking about her. I'd fucking uninstall if he was talking about her, to be honest with you, bro. I'd have to uninstall fucking immediately. No. I don't think he's talking about her either. But I do think he might be talking about, it's possible, bitch, you better pull that shit up, nigga. What the hell? He might be talking about her. Yeah. Possibly. Maybe for Loba. I don't know. Now, for Loba's not really red, though. Smack, you're a goofball. Yeah, I don't know.
That man, he's the mastermind
Sumi?
behind the
Yeah.
Puppet Rebellion?
Hurry! We can't let him get away.
Not she in black, though? Yeah, but she got red hair. When he says a woman in red, it could mean people with red hair, too. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Could be anybody's guess, I guess. Maybe it could be the Sentinel. Could be for Lova, bro. Who the fuck knows, man? I don't know who he talking about.
Just now, he spoke like he knew you. Have you
Maybe
met
it's
him
Chang Li.
before?
I'm just kidding.
No, I don't think so.
He spoke like he knew you.
Did he mean a Fraxidus overseer?
Nah, bro. Ain't no way he talking about for Lova. There's no way he talking about my goat. Nah, hell nah. There's no way, bro. I think he's talking about the Sumin girl.
Leave it to me.
Bro, get this bitch out of my party, bro, with her moral support, man.
Shadow descends.
Okay, man. At Kuro Games, bro, we gotta leave some feedback, dog. If you gonna make me play with the rover every time like this, dog, at least give him some amplification, bro. Like, make him do some moves he don't normally do, bro. Give him a little extra, like 10x power creep buff, bro.
Endure and defy.
It's not like you making him do no damage. Hold on, this is a little loud. It's not like you making him do no damage because you want us to experience the moves of these easy ass brain dead enemies. You know what I'm saying?
Nowhere to hide. The show begins. None shall whisper. Those people over there.
How dare they use censure cages on civilians?
Okay, I'm gonna have to crank the volume up in a bit.
Oh, thank the heavens! Thank
That's
the
gonna
heavens! I thought my time had come.
Are you Uncle Dong from Jinzhou?
Unk? We got an Unk?
You aren't you Rover? Oh, what a relief! Everyone, Rover has come to save us.
Are you the ones Yang Yang was looking for? The missing people from Jinzhou?
Yang, she's here too. Long story short, I was on my way to Menzhou to visit family. When I passed through Shanfeng, I ran into a group of masked brigands. And it wasn't just us. They seem to have seized folks from all over these lands.
I just realized that we're gonna get an Electro Rover unlock after all this. I forgot.
What's that man plotting?
Oh, yes, you must hurry. They've been taking people deeper into the factory, and no one ever comes back.
We will do everything we can.
Okay, chat, let me stop that recording. And I'll start up a new one here shortly. How's the story been till now, Smack? You enjoying it? Yeah, I'm enjoying it, man. Yeah, I'm enjoying it. Been pretty good, actually. I think the funny thing about a lot of players is they all expect like every single patch to just be fucking insane, and it's just not gonna happen, bro.
This is a testament to my
I think the other crazy thing too that people don't realize either. We used to at one point in time, chat. Remember, and I was one of the people that like noticed this. We used to have an ideology of wuwa where we would say filler patch, MSQ, filler patch, MSQ. Remember that? I used to be like, oh, we had an MSQ. That means it's gonna be a filler patch. wuwa has been like so consistent in recent days that now it's main patch, main patch, main patch, right? And so like they've already improved in that regard. But and so we've gotten used to that regard, and now that people just expect every single patch to be a fucking 10 out of 10. It's just not going to happen, bro. We had 3.3, which was a certified banger. We had 3.4, certified banger. I was not expecting 3.5 to be a certified banger. I'm expecting that bitch to be a solid 7 and 7 to 8, you know, and set up some world banger. But if this was another certified banger, god damn. Nigga, 3 certified banger patches in a row. I'm sorry, but I remember that this is indeed a gacha game. If they made 3 certified bangers in the fucking row, then damn, that'd be insane. That'd be absolutely insane. Like, so I think they deserve some leeway after the cooking of 3.3 and 3.4. Furthermore, when you have to introduce a new region, as I've already stated several times across both playthroughs, the world building introductory is going to inherently slow down the pacing because people have to understand how the structure of this new societal place we're going to, how it operates, how it functions, what the people like live for, what guidelines and rules they are ordained in, you know, like there's so much to introduce. So that's my take on all of that, man. I think they found a good balance and pace, so no complaints here. You know, I think if somebody wants to scrutinize the pacing in this particular patch, I think it's completely valid. There is some pacing issues here and there, but it's okay. Like, I'm okay with it. It's not like we've been sitting through 3 fucking snooze fests for the last 3 patches. Oh shit, let me start up a new recording.
So relentless. Do you truly believe your actions can change anything? That unfounded confidence is simply arrogance wearing a mask. If you posed even the smallest threat to my plan, would I have let you come this far?
James, I see your ass playing Power World. Everybody's playing Power World, apparently. Yang Yang, my goat. Yo, her hair is all the way down. Her hair is all the way down. Let me turn this volume up a little bit. Damn, she looked good with her hair all the way down.
Will not rest.
And that little hat off.
But even a variable like you still falls within my margins.
Chat.
You wish to charge at windmills? Very well. I will indulge you.
Chat. I think this... Shut up, nigga, you yapping. Damn.
Tell yourself you were saving something.
Bro, just talking shit.
It will be your only triumph.
Yang Yang.
All right. You know what will make this shit banger, chat? If Sui Ming, the red girl, if she ends up being the one, like the mastermind behind what's his name? Muyu? Oh, I agree, Sir Star. He's doing a great job as a villain. But I would love this. I think the next step is that Sui Ming, the next playable character, is actually the villain behind Muyu. Oh man, that would be so fucking fire. Ah, that would be so fire, bro. Make her a villain, man. Do it. Do it. Oh, yeah, you know, come on now. Time to get on that bike, baby. Bro, hatless Yang Yang is so much more fucking attractive. Am I insane? That little hat gives her like a cute charm. It is Loud as fuck. That little hat gives her like a peak cute charm, right? You take the hat off, she's like so much more fine. Oh, there we go. This is my kind of rover right here, bro. This is my favorite rover. Spectro rover. What the? Oh shit. Bro, why am I getting hit? Okay.
Swift and ready as I thought. Useless. Not enough either.
I'm just getting hit every time I attack it, bro. This does not feel good. It feels like shit. Nah, bro, hatless Yang Yang goes crazy. A little lag there. Nah, she's definitely Electro, chat. Bro, Cheen is Electro. She's the one giving them the electric power.
To bear the cost. And never, ever forsake this city.
Oh my fucking god, the music going crazy with the Ezreal ult. Holy shit. That was an insane beat drop, bro. Holy fuck. Bro, pop the Ezreal ult. Okay, hold on. Let's turn it up. Let's turn it up. Let's listen. Let's listen. Hold on, boys. Let's enjoy this peak. Guitar going crazy. Bro. Chat, what the fuck, bro? This is like Street Fighter. It's like a fighting game. Nah, that shit is fire, nigga. That's like Guilty Gear, bro. Goddamn, what's one of my favorite fighting games? Oh my God, it's on the tip of my tongue. Rival School. Project Justice and Rival School. Yeah, that's what shit reminded me of. Fucking banger. Even Tekken.
I sense your weakness.
You just spam E? What the?
Judgment. Decisive moment.
Okay, now how do I use that meter? Let me full counter. I want to counter. Full counter!
Striking shadows.
Chat, the full counter goes crazy.
Bad timing.
Watch out, little bro. Sit your ass down. No, I love the fucking parry, bro.
One with the sounds. I sense your weakness. Celestial might.
Ezreal.
Dispel all shadows.
Yeet!
The witch
can't even play the game. I can't even play the game, bro. Watch out, bro. Don't be whooping my ass. I'm trying to vibe out over here. He looks like a fun hologram fight. Shut up, Smack, you fucking LARPer. You ain't fought a hologram in 10 years.
No hesitation.
Nah, chat.
Finally.
Nah, nigga, that song alone raised my patch experience up a whole point, nigga. This whole a 9 out of 10 now.
Rover.
Goddamn song then hard carried the patch. Yang Yang transformation incoming. Goddamn song cured me of being sick. You can dodge while holding the parry? Wow. Hey, Sodi, thank you for telling me that. Piano hitting.
That was you. You brought Rover here.
Damn, that music busting. The fucking Rizzler face, bro. I'm never not gonna laugh at that shit.
If it is, it's far too...
Hey, relax. Feel that? I'm right here.
Yes. You're just much earlier than I expected.
And yet, much later than I'd hoped.
I'm sorry. I couldn't stop him.
No.
There's a lot of up close. There's a lot of up close. I ain't gonna cap, chat. There's a lot of up close and personal. I mean, they zooming in, bro. The cameraman zooming. Oh my holiness. Holy romantic. Goddamn sunset in the backdrop. Bro, people will look at shit like this and then get mad at you for saying we're gathering wives. It's like, this is a romantic ass scene, and there are people who literally will get upset that you're just saying the obvious. It's like, brother, this is literally romantic as shit. Did you see Chixia and Jinzo? Is she okay? Those wounds she suffered from the task of discords she's fine. I actually like that dialogue. She's worried about her friend.
Thank goodness.
Next time, don't throw yourself into danger like that.
Oh, no. We gather our wives with this one, bro.
I suppose it's a bad habit I picked up without realizing.
You know what's funny, Shaq? Call me crazy. Maybe it's a hot take. I actually don't mind it because, like, bro, she's the first girl we fucking met.
Stories of his own reckless adventures. Breaking that habit now might be difficult.
Got it in time. Got him. She is literally the day one. She is the day one. Now look, Shorekeeper fans might not like it, but we met Yang Yang day one from the player's perspective. You know what I mean? They really leaned into it. Yeah. She really said, "You're one to talk." She called his ass on his bullshit. Hold on. Let me see that again. Oh shit, she did. I was in the moment. You're right, she did call his ass out. Good job, Yang Yang. Good on you, Yang Yang. Don't throw yourself into danger like that. Shut your... Ooh. All right, #1 Rover hater incoming. Hypocrite ass nigga, bro. All right, let's go. Let me calm down, Smack. Calm down. You don't want to get canceled again. The Rover stands ain't gonna like it.
But you're right. I owe everyone an apology when we get back.
Nah, bro, Yang Yang my goat, chat. You know what's funny? I've always been a Yang Yang fan.
I'm sorry for making you worry.
Who's a OG wuwa Smack viewer? Who's there when I was telling everybody that that Yang Yang was goated? Like in terms of when I back in my gameplay days, when I was like, nah, bro, Yang Yang cold. Don't get me wrong, I definitely hated her dialogue in 1.0, but I actually was a big fan of Yang Yang as a battery character with good rotations. I loved her. I was a big fan of her. The OG battery. Yeah, look, you know, the OG battery, bro. That's why I think if you watch this playthrough, I was having fun with her when I was playing her too. I mean, people, if anybody's upset at this romanticism happening between these two, I think you guys need to understand at the end of the day, you're playing a gacha game where it is gathering wives for 99% of the consumers. Chinese players do want to have multiple waifus, and they do live through Werver. You might not see it, but that doesn't mean that that's not what they're trying to do. There's somebody out there right now who has a big ass crush on Yang Yang, and he is vicariously living through Rover right now, saving her ass.
You two...
Holy third wheel.
Liang Yu, you're here too.
I've been standing here for a while. Are you okay, Yang Yang?
Oh my god! Third wheel, bro, it's insane. Oh shit.
They did. Thanks to you.
Nah, bro, this was a 1 billion. Okay, at this point, chat, you can't even refute it. That line alone confirms that was romantic as fuck, bro. That just confirms all of it.
I fear they have.
Damn, that confirms all of it.
Couldn't.
Say no more, Yang Yang. Apologize to anyone you wish, but not to me. This burden is mine. This failure is mine. Let me bear it alone.
You know damn well Rover ain't gonna let you do that.
The architect of the rebellion has fled. Now we must decide what comes next.
Rover,
we will fight this battle together.
The bird that delivered the token just now. Could it be my sister?
I see. It seems your other companion has made some progress elsewhere as well.
Oh, Chad, I guarantee you the Chinese audience giving this patch probably a 10 out of 10, bro. It resonates with their culture infinitely more than it does with Western culture.
Then that is where we
I'd be eager to know how this is faring in China.
I need to report the situation at the Skyworks to the Warden Commander, and the rescued civilians need to be settled.
I agree. We should pool what we have learned.
Sounds like a solid plan. Three new songs obtained.
Actually, Rover, weren't you in Lahai Roy? What brought you back so suddenly?
Yeah, you ride the bike. Let me get on the back.
Figured it was time
Look
to
at my
come
nigga
back.
Sonic. Look at my Sonic.
I just
hey,
didn't
Sonic
expect all of this to
approves
happen
of this
the moment I
fucking
returned
ship.
to Ginger.
Look at Sonic approving of the ship, chat.
My goddamn
I'll give him the fattest thumb up.
Nothing I'm not used to.
Oh, bro. Look, Sonic got on. Sonic looking at the cheeks. Look at him, bro. He looking at the cakes. That shit.
It looks like we're almost at Shuanfeng Hole.
That nigga Sonic said shit. Oh, shit. That's hilarious, bro. Oh, my God. Bro is HD.
Just
4K.
Something I wanted to say.
Okay, let me lock in. Let me lock
The
in.
moment passed, and then it felt a little too late.
It's fine. Go ahead.
Long time no see, Rover.
Long time no see, Yang Yang.
You can see people being mad at this. Hey, fuck them, gang. This is my story experience, nigga. I do whatever the hell I want in my story experience. We having fun. Yang Yang was there since day one. Yeah, I know.
I need to report to the commander. Why don't you two find your companion first?
W Yang Yang, bro.
All right.
All right, bro. We still ain't seen Chin yet, bro. I need to see Chin. Where's my goat Chin at?
My sister. I wonder if she made it here safely. Actually, Rover, when she gets here, there is something I need to discuss with her in private. Would you mind?
Bit late for that.
Yang Yang!
Sister?
Oh, my poor Yang Yang. You've gotten so thin. Is no one in Jinzhou looking after you? Do you not eat properly?
That's big sister energy for real, bro.
This will not do at all. You need to eat more, darling. How else am I supposed to enjoy hugging you?
Why the fuck am I loving this?
Please. I'm not a child anymore. And I've been eating perfectly fine.
Hey, you're gonna be a little sister no matter how long time passes.
Oh, since when has my little Yang Yang been so shy?
This way.
All these years and you don't hang on to me anymore. I find that rather crushing.
That's not how it was. You were the one who dragged me everywhere. I missed so many of my vocal lessons.
VA has more life in her voice. Can you hear it? This is I love these little subtle things like that because it shows that Yang Yang opens up a lot more with her sister. It's like a subtle intent, a change in the tone to let people know she's more comfortable with her sister. I love it.
Oh, really? Well, it all gets quite blurry, doesn't it? But I seem to recall a certain someone begging me to sneak her out to see the festival boats, pestering for me to keep it from Mother.
That was... But you were always sneaking out at night to watch the opera.
Yeah, Soy's voice as well. Yeah.
Me?
It's that familiarity.
I recall a certain little critter who stole my box of osmanthus cakes.
Osmanthus wine.
Mice don't usually wipe their mouths with napkins after they eat.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. Legendary Zhongli. But where are those who share the memories? How did this turn into a roast? What the fuck is this dialogue, bro?
Somehow, it feels like you're a completely different person now.
Well, things were urgent back then. Now that the weight on my mind has lifted, of course I'm more at ease. Though the little sister I went through so much to see seems to have forgotten how to be nice to her older sister.
Thank you for taking the time to come to see me. But let's focus on the issues at hand first.
This thing you sent, what exactly is it?
Yeah, enlighten us.
Just as I thought. You are qualified to wield it. My efforts to persuade that stubborn fox weren't in vain after all.
Fox. Soy soy. You don't mean...
My apologies, Rover, Yang Yang. There is something I've been keeping from you. Well, let me start from the moment Rover and I got separated.
Chad, I'm 95% certain Sheen is electric now, bro. I'm dead ass. She gave the Electro Rover his powers. Then she had electricity
I had no idea
during the soy moment.
You and the Sentinel of Mojo shared such a complicated history.
I'm sorry, Rover, for keeping this from you. My deal with Sheen was meant to stay between us. Until I stood before her, I wasn't sure if revealing the truth would help or just make things worse. Thank you for finding Yang Yang. In the end, I wasn't much help in that department.
Don't say that, Soy Soy. It's over now. You've carried that burden alone for far too long.
In any case, the Sentinel's token has passed into your hands. That means your fate is now woven with Sheen the Moon Fox. When those threads will come undone, I cannot say.
Doesn't matter,
I
bro.
can
The biggest
feel
plot
it,
armor
though.
character in the fucking story.
She's hiding something. A truth she cannot or will not speak. You will have to find that answer yourself.
Before that, we have to stop the Auto Puppet Rebellion.
Chad, I'm already
Sister,
ready for the Rizzler
mentioned
and
George
Sheen.
and Atelier.
I want
Did you find
Max
something specific about
Gooner
them back in
story
Mojo?
during Rizzler and Sheen
They are a
dialogue.
unique organization renowned for their mastery of mechanist art. Their roots run deep in Mengzhou, and their expertise rivals that of Huaxu Academy. But they lack discipline and have no unified code of conduct. Their leader, the Grand Helm Flowervale puppet, is especially elusive, with questionable morals.
Wait, hold on now. The wait. But they lack discipline and have no unified code of conduct. Their leader, the Grand Helm Flowervale puppet, is especially elusive with questionable morals. Could this possibly be the leader of the Zujin Atelier? Could it possibly be Sui Ming? Or the guy? You know what I'm saying? It's probably Sui Ming. Hold up. I just want to make sure I'm crystal clear on this. Flowervale. I just want to see an image of a Flowervale. I'm gonna be real. That could be Sui Ming. It really could. Yeah. I just typed in Flowervale. This is what pops up. Sui Ming might have my goat from Yu Yu Hakusho powers. She might have some flower and vine powers, maybe.
You both know of the Seance Society, yes? Though it has since disbanded, their leader, the Dollmaker, was originally from Georgian Atelier.
A criminal organization. With the intervention of Yuan Yinlin. Holy shit, they're tying this all the way back to the Yinlin quest. Oh shit. More points for world building and story. the leader of this Sensei, formerly a disciple under Yinlin's parents. Nah, chat, this is amazing, man. Bro, devs listened. Thank God you're finally putting past characters and tying them back into story, bro. Holy fuck, you remembered your past characters that you once tried to maximize a profit off of us with. Criminal organization. So maybe Sui Ming's gonna be a puppeteer, a criminal organization that was once active.
That man, Muyu. He was a member of the Atelier 200 years ago, but it seems he's long since cut ties with them.
200 years ago. Even for a resonator, that is an exceptionally long life. Oh, he might have had multiple identities in that time. Tracing his origins will prove difficult.
You said Sui Ming is probably Yin Yin's little sister? That's a hell of a stretch, but hold up. Now I gotta bring up a picture of Yinlin. Shit, if I just go all the way back in my photo archives, I probably could find her easily, but... Wait, what the fuck? They got the same black outfit on, bro. Oh, shit. Hold on, bro is cooking. Yo. Oh, shit. Ain't no way. Nah, bro is cooking. Yeah, they might be, man. Holy shit. Wait, Yinlin gonna make a comeback? So wait, Sui Ming is a puppeteer electro character. Check this out. Yinlin is a puppeteer electro character. So maybe Sui Ming won't be electro. Think about it. We're talking about puppeteer, the leader of the puppeteer people. Yinlin's a fucking puppeteer, and they're saying this girl, they wear the same outfit. Nah, bro. Nah, Sui Ming is another puppeteer, chat. Yinlin SP? No, Yinlin's making a return. Bro, oh my God, that would go crazy. What? This shit would go crazy. If Yinlin gets some screen time and lose it, bro, I feel like so many variables tie into this. Oh man, good job pointing that out, man. And then it's not, they just brought up Yinlin, man.
There's something else. He knew me. The way he spoke. He knows my history.
Smack doesn't seem sick anymore. Well, I was telling you, that's the superpower of, like, you know, hanging out with chat and locking in on story, and my ADHD too. It's like super focus, but I shit you not, as soon as I end stream, I'm gonna go back to feeling like shit. My voice even cleared up a little bit. You know, let me drink some water actually.
And he mentioned a woman in red.
A woman in red. Yeah. Hold on, chat. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second, please. I wanna message my dude here real quick. Give me 1 second. Holy fuck, I talk to a lot of business partners. Jesus Christ. Okay, sorry.
Could it be the woman we encountered in Jinzhou? Scar's companion?
No, I don't think it's her. It sounds like an overseer we haven't met yet. Someone's still lurking in Huanglong.
Yeah, so I said that too. It can't be Frolova. There's no way it's Frolova. It's Sui Ming.
And the Fraxidus. If he has ties to both. With a forte we don't yet understand, Infiltrating the auto puppet system and causing the chaos in Shuangfang would be well within his reach. But why? He kept mentioning his experiment. What could it mean? At least now we know who we need to stop. Let's find Liang Yu and the Warden Commander. Maybe they can help us make sense of these leads.
By the way, earlier I asked Abby to analyze the abnormal auto puppet's kernel. It was packed with negative emotions. If those were somehow implanted from the outside...
That could be how Muyu is controlling them. But the source of those emotions... Could it be...
Energy consumption increasing.
As of now, Chad, I think this entire story playthrough for me is sitting at an 8, man. It's been a really relatively good story experience for me, man. I think the biggest strong point of it is it's just been an all-encompassing world-building experience, right? It's not just Rover with the next character. Like, we're meeting so many. Whoa! Is that Calcharo's dad?
We have to trust the wardens.
Oh no, he's standing next to Liang Yu. Don't tell me that's her dad. Nah, bro, make it Calcharo SP or Calcharo dad. Come on, man. Oh my God, bro. Don't do me like that, bro. Don't shut my dreams down. Don't just make him a dad of Liang Yu, dog. Don't do it to me, please.
Check the Ministry of War, the Ministry of Development, and Huashu Academy.
Oh, he's a unk.
If there's any space left, get the elderly and children in first.
That motherfucker look cold just from the
When
back.
The last civilian is inside the hole.
Oh, he got a
we
beard.
hold
He
the
ain't
remainder
playable.
Of our forces. Leave only a handful of scouts. The auto puppets within the city remain operational, but watch them closely. Do not let them fight. Not until we know why this is happening.
Understood. I will
Damn,
send
I
someone at
fucks
once.
with his design, Chad.
Oh, you're here.
You three must be the ones Liang Yu spoke of. In these desperate hours, your willingness to stand with us is a comfort beyond words.
Bro, he looks incredible.
I, Cho Hong, owe you a debt.
Yeah, that was the dude from the trailer and the
Commander
live stream.
There are things we need to discuss with you and Liang Yu.
I have just finished our next deployment schedule. We can talk at the Ministry of War.
Dreams crushed, Chad. He ain't got no affiliation to Calcharo. God damn, bro. This environment is insane, bro. God bless. Holy fucking cooking, bro. Chad, I had a fat ass tea earlier with like 2 shots of whiskey in it, man. That shit wore off already, unfortunately. But I think I need another glass. My throat's starting to get dry again.
Have Aldo recovered?
You know, for those of you who don't know, it's called a hot toddy. You basically make this very hot tea, and you put 2 shots or a shot and a half or 2 shots of whiskey in it.
Skills, we can inspect their
Actually, it actually helps your helps your throat. It's very soothing.
Understand their control kernels. Hmm? You. Mu Yu. No one but that name works here. But the man you're describing, that sounds exactly like Master Xunyan. He came to us 20 years ago. One of our most senior artisans. He keeps to himself, but his skills are exceptional. We all trust him. A few days ago, he stopped showing up. We thought he had fallen victim to the rogue auto puppets. You think he's been plotting this for the past 20 years? No. That cannot be. He never said a word about George Atelier. We used to discuss techniques together. I thought I knew him well. Why? Why would he do this?
I'll take a wild guess and say bro doesn't like the gods.
What in the heavens calls this?
Bro's fighting against the god. What the fuck? You got a... Wait, we got a crafting puppet? Holy nostalgia of back to 1.0 when I used to think this was something valuable. What are you doing over here? Oh, shit. Holy, free to play. If you just now starting wuwa, this might not be too bad. What the fuck is this? I don't even remember seeing this. Got energy regen? Not bad. Just try a spoonful of black seed oil and an Arab remedy. It'll help so much. You're probably right, man. The problem is I don't think we have any black seed oil.
Consumption increasing.
You mean someone saved you from a rogue autopilot?
Gotta be the best looking area.
So,
it does look really good.
This
I admit.
you spent years disguised as a ministry artisan, all to lay hands on the Sentinel's technology. And since Georgian Atelier never discloses its members' identities, I fear tracing his origins will lead nowhere. However, if one digs deeper, the Atelier's connection to Xuanfang Hold runs deeper than most realize.
What do you mean?
I discovered a connection in a dossier collected by the commanders who came before me. Everyone knows when the Trinodians stirred at Norfolk Barrens and tacit discord swelled beyond control. Sentinel Sheen looked ahead. She chose to build this hold. But she did not build it alone. No. She needed hands and sought out a council of helpers. Back then, Georgian Atelier had already stood in Mengzhou for generations. Masters of the mechanist arts, architects of Yuan Fortress. So when the call went out, they answered. They wished to take on the commission for Xuanfang.
That's actually so fucking huge because that means that the Atelier, the Shojin Atelier, whatever you pronounce it, they were present in the very construction of this hold, which means they know it, they are the only ones essentially that could take control of these automatons and all this fucking vast, highly advanced technology, because they were part of the very constructive process of it all.
Yet for some unknown reason, the Sentinel passed them over.
Who did Sheen choose to assist in the construction instead?
Oh wait, hold on. No, never mind. He's saying Sheen chose somebody else and passed them over. Oh shit.
I remember Xiang Liao telling me that a group from the court of Savante once came to Mengzhou.
Never mind. He said she skipped over them.
Exactly.
So somebody else.
They were the ones who
the
had
court of
built
Savante.
the hold, but no records of their whereabouts were found afterward.
So then that would make the Atelier people pissed the fuck off, because they probably were vitriol in that regard. They're like, we've been here since day one. We've been here for generations, and you chose the court of Savante. But she probably chose the court of Savante because she saw darkness in y'all's hearts,
Could
bro.
it be
She saw corruption.
that the Atelier has held a grudge against the Sentinel and Xuanfang Hold after being turned down?
I literally called that shit, bro, right before she said it. Those niggas salty, bro. I knew it.
To wait 200 years for revenge? That Muyu was certainly patient, if nothing
Yeah,
else.
it makes sense. They're mad as shit.
No. While I can't say for sure, I believe his motives run deeper than a simple grudge.
Nah, they definitely grudgy.
Manipulating the auto puppets to cause chaos may only be one step in his plan. So far, only one place in Shuangfeng remains untouched by rogue auto puppets and tacit discords.
The hold itself.
Yeah.
Given the sheer value this hold represents to this land, it's only natural that he would set his sights on it.
Regardless, we must stand ready to fight. Perhaps without hope of aid. A fight to the death against rogue auto puppets and tacit discords.
Sure.
Count me in the fight.
We stand together, no matter what.
Our people have guarded this hold for over 2 centuries. I hope that its history does not end with us.
Communication across Xuanfang has been severed by unknown interference. Fortunately, the Ministry of Development has just finished a batch of signal nodes. Once we place them around the hold, they will restore our internal comms and link directly to the defense systems.
Sure.
This will aid our defense. But we are short on hands. Rover.
I'll go.
Yes, of course. I shall aid. Okay, put that shit on auto. Sorry. Hope you see more Quarter Savante, where you're definitely going to see them now that I understand the role they played in the construction of the hold.
Energy consumption increasing.
Do you prefer having both the main quests available at patch launch or have them released in 2 intervals? I'm indifferent. It doesn't matter to me, man. The way these days, bro, there's so many fucking like updates and patches going out at once between multiple gacha games. If they front load the quests all on patch first half, the second half is going to be pretty much a dead fucking patch unless you're pulling on the character, which gives people time to go explore other video games and play other things and just wait on the next patch. I think it's in congruency with how consumers are in the gacha space.
To the villagers.
That's so.
That's a long story. A local I met earlier asked me to keep it for them. It's just, I don't know why, but I feel a strange familiarity with it. Looking at its edges, I've even started to see things.
How much time would y'all say we
Flashes
got
of
left
the
in this
past.
quest, chat?
Like the visions I had when I saw
I've been
Jue's
streaming for
statue.
2 hours and 17 minutes.
But that was because of the history you shared with Jue. I have never set foot in the land of Xuanfang before.
What if you've lost your memories too, like I did?
Rover.
Like an hour and a half?
Really now?
Like an
How
hour?
could that be?
Okay. So, probably too much.
That probably couldn't be true.
My goat.
There. The 2 nodes we were assigned are in place. We still have a bit of time. Let's go find the village chief.
Not like an hour? That's what I feel. I feel like it's like an hour, probably. Your pace maybe 1 hour? Yeah.
If it isn't Yang Yang, you returned unharmed.
I low-key wanted to drive to the beach after this stream
Yes,
and
I'm fine.
fucking
Thank
get
you
some
for your
fresh air
concern.
because I'm sick. It's about an hour.
Your safe return. Your safe return is all that matters.
I brought back the blade you entrusted to Liang Yu. There
Fuck you,
was
Genesat.
some trouble along the way, but I managed to keep it safe.
This is... Oh, thank you. Thank you.
No thanks are needed, Chief. As I said, this blade gives the courage to walk forward even in the face of death. It will bear witness as we weather the storm together.
What was that?
Rover?
Yeah, is this not supposed to be Yang Yang singing?
Did you hear it too? Shuangfeng hold. It's like we're in the past again.
Here's the time lapse shit.
The song. Let's find out where it's coming from, Rover.
How the fuck why she acting like she don't know what the song is? She the one that sings it. I feel like everybody has PTSD with the Grand Architect too, though. This is the Grand Architect. Like, start spamming that shit anytime shit starts getting weird.
Promise me you will eat well. Sweet.
Oh yeah. So this is the Yang Yang evolution.
Could these be Xuanling birds? I didn't think I'd ever get to see them. Why, when I see them, do I have this feeling like
I'll be leaving soon, Xuanling. Now, don't be so stubborn. Beyond Xuanfang, there are so many melodies waiting for you.
Such a good 4-star design. What a pity.
you are Liang Yu?
Liang Yu? Liang Yu? A beautiful name, but it's not mine.
Wait, didn't she have a red
My name is Lin Fang.
Ryu
New
Hayabusa
recruits
cloth?
as well.
Now she's got a black one. Damn, that
The
fucking mask
ministry
is
must
cold.
Truly be in dire straits if they cannot even give you proper uniforms.
She got a different cloth on. It's black.
She's the one I saw in those memories. She and Liang Yu. Could it be? If I remember correctly, you were once a musician.
Also, she was the one singing the song, maybe. That makes a lot more sense.
Oh. I did not expect to be recognized so far from Mengzhou. A shame I cannot play for you now. I've already sold my Liu Qin. No place for music on a battlefield. The only thing I kept was this xiao. My husband made it for me. I could not bear to part with it. It never made a single note, but I never told him. That lumbering man was never good with his hands.
Why did you join the army?
No grand reason. Tacit discords killed my beloved, so I took up a blade to avenge him. It's as simple as that.
Straight up, shit. About as good a reason as any.
My father served in Mengzhou's Ministry of War. He taught me how to fight when I was young, but I grew bored after a few years and ran away to study music. It was during those wandering years that I met him. Others might have seen only an ordinary painter, but I saw the colors within him. He walked away from a chance to study at the Mingting Institute of Art, all to stay in the hometown he loved so dearly. He loved painting the Shanling birds. They were his voice. They helped him confess what he was too shy to say to me himself. But it's all gone now. Tacit discords took everything. The thought of those monsters coming here to trample the land he held so dear makes me tremble with rage. So, I took up the sword again, just like my father had always wished. He used to say a sword is wielded for one's country and people. I still don't think I understand what that means.
They're the same thing. Whether it's for a person, an ideal, or something more profound that's hard to put in words. We feel for the things we hold dear. Sorrow, joy, fear, shame, anger.
Yeah, what else would you pick up a sword for?
That is why we choose to protect. And you're
Actually,
protecting
an easy
more than
concept.
the memories you made with him. You're protecting the place where countless new memories and feelings will be born.
Protect, you say? We have a baby girl, and I only wish I could protect her as she grows.
Don't worry. She will grow up healthy and safe. She will find her own love, career, and family. And she will protect her child with the same love you gave her. That will pass on for generations. To the future and to faraway tomorrows we can't yet see.
I see. Then I will hold on to that hope. I must go. Though I do not know your name, it was a comfort to speak with you before I march onto the battlefield. I have nothing to offer you in return, so I give you my song.
Did Longing paint the hair gray? Poetic as shit. Those are very like very poetic lyrics that have a much deeper meaning to them.
Over. Yang Yang, can you hear me? The last node is in place. Communications around Xuanfang Hold should be fully restored. We
We have mobilized all functional heavy siege weapons from the reserves. Commander Cho Hong has completed the defensive deployment. However, the enemy moves faster than we anticipated. No time to explain. Meet me at the front gate.
Let's go, Rover. It's our turn to protect this land now.
I can see a lot of people getting pushed back for the NPCs getting a lot of story time. Like I said, I know a big thing in the gacha space is anytime there's any type of significant story and heartfelt, they always want it to be the characters that are going to be pulled on. Think it adds to the story, makes it feel it more alive. Oh, sure. I mean, like I said, some people are going to feel a certain way about it. Some people are not going to mind it.
We can't let them reach the hold. There are too many of them.
Go reinforce the other units. Front line? Leave it to me.
That is such a cool fucking weapon. Bro's aura farming with his new fucking stance. What the fuck, bro? I'm playing a first-person shooter now?
Too many. They break through here. Hold
Oh, we got a
fast.
shotgun.
She and the Moonfox. Lend me your strength now.
I popped the ult.
Pierce through.
Oh, now that's nice. So you use that to bring them all together? A shotgun.
Incredible.
Easy clap. Easy
They
clap.
held back so many auto puppets and cassettes this point.
Soldiers, now is our chance. Press the attack.
Easy clap.
Heaven sent judgment.
Can Xiang Liao ass move?
Heaven sent judgment.
Pierce through.
He was busting at me, bro. Pew pew.
Wuthering! Rover is taking the brunt of it. I will not be another one he has to carry.
We definitely get a transformation with this one.
I need to be stronger. I will protect everyone. Any new tricks? Do impress me. I'm here to say thank you. That's such great help.
Oh, playing with the two sisters. Let's go.
Follow the stream. Clouds fade. Clarity reigns. Mist clears. Come now. I could use another dancer.
Let me be your blade.
Speed up. Shape the shapeless. Please. Clouds in sunglow.
Damn. Soy, stop playing. Just caked up. I'll tell him, bro.
Are you all right? These things cut down one wave and another rises to take its place.
Oh, I like this Shoryuken.
We need to survive this wave.
What the fuck is for?
Finale. Rend this slumber.
Oh, we're getting that shit again.
Your might. Dispel all shadows.
Into the landscape. Mirrored by water. Tinted in blue. Come now. I could use another dancer.
Storm, hear my command. Precipitant.
Thunderous aftershock. Thunder rumble.
Oh shit. Oh, this fucking Electro Rover feels insane, bro.
Damn monsters. They never stop.
Watch out, bro.
Rend this
There is
slumber.
no retreat. We fight until the very end.
Become the scenery beyond lush haze. The rainflow marches. Come now. I could use another dancer. Huh?
Let me be your blade.
Shape the shapeless.
Thunderous aftershock.
Damn, Irelia? Okay, Irelia. Holy fuck, she's broken. Oh, she's just Irelia from League of Legends, bro.
The moment has come. Let's bring this experiment to its end.
Bro, that girl gives off mad Sentinel vibes, bro. I'm gonna be honest. Xing Xiao, that's her name. Holy shit, she's fine.
Forgive me. I should have come sooner.
Oh, bro, we gotta hit the screenshots on them, bro. Hold on now.
The Sentry Court. It's growing.
Damn, we meet another character.
He's probably hiding that one.
Holy
The assault grows fiercer by the moment. My sword formations will not hold long.
Oh my
We must
God,
end this
bro.
quickly. If If you can find the one pulling the strings, go. Strike the root of this evil.
Chat, we hitting all the screenshots.
The Paragon is right. Yang Yang, Rover, you two go. We will manage here. This ground will hold long, God. That is a promise.
Yang Yang. I know. Let's go, Rover.
Damn, we really have met pretty much every single character from the teasing except Sui Ming. I think it's just Sui Ming who we haven't met. That's it now. Now we just need to see Ching outside of her elusive hollow form.
The strange resonance is getting stronger. What is happening?
Oh shit, put this on play. Damn, even Rover being froze is crazy.
Do you finally understand?
Wait, that's a different VA.
Who are you? Even if the choice before you is but a single stone cast into a boundless ocean.
Fucking Yang Yang SP with so much more confidence in her voice.
The ripples it creates shall touch the fate of the entire world. Turn back here. Leave what follows to... and you may remain in ignorant bliss, living only for yourself. Once this wind rises, it will never cease. I'm sorry. I don't understand what you're saying. But no matter what, I won't let him face this alone. Is that so? Forgive us. We never intended for any living soul to hear this voice. For in every ending, not one has ever succeeded in saving anything.
Cap, not when you got the plot armor god.
Will this time be different? We do not know. If this is your will, your wish, and the path you have chosen, then steel yourself to leave everything behind.
So one thing in particular, that is not the same Yang Yang. She sounds way too confident.
Wrong, Yang Yang?
No, it's nothing. Let's go, Rover. Together, we will.
End it. End it all.
So maybe Yang Yang got the power, her SP power has probably been given to her by a god. Sounds mature. Maybe it's the god from the beginning of the game, man.
Having chased me here, did you enjoy this little game of pretend? And you? I wonder where you picked up that sickening habit of playing human. No. There's no question that the auto puppets are functioning exactly as they should. How could a mere mortal like me command the Sentinel's creations?
Liar. If not for your interference, how could the Sentinel's constructs ever harm the very people they were built to protect?
Sentinels protecting humans. What an absurd delusion. Is it because they guide civilization? Because the Sentinels of Huanglong reign alongside humans? You're from Jinzhou, aren't you? Did that girl who became the Sentinel's resonator feed you that pretty fantasy? We know nothing of the Sentinels. Not their design, not their internal structure, not where they attained knowledge that eclipses all human understanding. Is protect humanity written into their core code? Has a single Sentinel ever confirmed it to you? That idea is rooted only in shallow experience, in the numbness of those who have grown comfortable under borrowed protection. Sentinels, why do they guide us? And to what end? No one knows. You
Spoken like a
cling
true
to
mad
this notion
scientist.
that they protect us because of what? Because they have grown to feel for us?
And what if they have? Every Sentinel I've met has sacrificed everything for the people under their watch. You dragging their names in the dirt won't change that.
Feeling. If you want to say the world indeed walks on ice this thin. And my work here is proof of how easily that feeling can curdle into carnage and suffering.
Kill all of you. Tacit discourse. Rot in hell.
Spare no one! Do not let any escape!
Those voices.
It took me 2 centuries to learn how to shape these useless passions into something useful. I have to admit, the process was not without its pleasures.
Oh my fucking god, there goes that goated ass track
I
again.
simply altered the perception of these reverberations.
Bro's arm forming his villain arc.
Redirected their rage, not at the tacit discords, but at humanity itself. And I installed them into the auto puppets. And just like them, the protectors became the butchers. A single thread of foolish obsession is enough to shatter every line of logic, every careful protocol. Feeling is this dangerous. The enemy of reason, the wellspring of chaos. Humans must learn to control it. No, to discard it entirely.
You're wrong. When the ones we love are taken, or our homes are trampled, when a parent realizes they will never watch their child grow, peaceful soul is forced to pick up a blade just to survive. Of course we grieve. Of course we resent. Of course we rage.
That's what makes us human.
Humans are not puppets. From the moment we're born, we find our own voice.
Some fire-ass dialogue, bro. I'm liking this contrast.
Whether it laughs or weeps, roars or wails, those voices make up the colors of this world.
Hold up, Yang Yang. Let her cook. Let her cook.
But you twist them, mock them, treat them as tools. You will never understand what they truly mean.
Hold up, Yang Yang.
You are nothing
Who's
but
the main
a coward
protagonist here?
covering his ears. A madman worshipping his own delusions as truth.
Holy shit. Call him bro
you
out.
You pride yourself on seeing through everything. But you're a greater fool than any you scorn.
And before this is over,
you will be eaten by the very rage you created.
Tell him. Tell his ass one more time, man. I don't even need to say anything, chat. They was cooking the whole time.
Superfluous thread, and the perfect guardian becomes a fearsome executioner in an instant. If the Sentinels protect humanity only because they feel, then one day, one moment, one of them could feel differently and do the opposite.
you still don't get it, do you? You don't believe, that's all. So you're destined to be right and lorded above everyone else. What you have done is not worth the breath it would take to refute it.
Weird ass attack there.
Shape the shapeless.
Thunderous aftershock. Decisive moment.
One with the sound.
Well, you did not give me that old ass echo.
Cleansing radiance.
These reverberations have echoed in the abyss for 200 years. Even now, their remnants circle.
Let the winds roar.
Shape the shapeless. This boss looks straight out of infill. Yeah, this whole theme, the Wuthering ass theme, yeah. The world building, I'm sorry, the landscaping definitely is a lot different though. Goddamn sickness, bro. It's like shit.
The very voices you resonate with born, burying you alive.
Oh, there's the mom. Hey, hold on. Now run that fade on his ass then. Damn. Okay.
Brothers and sisters, my parents, my wife.
Kill all of you.
Man, I love those mech designs.
Rot in hell. Tacit discords. Tacit discords.
Jesus, he's dead, girl. Hey, man, that's a lot of pain and hate when you're in the middle of a war. Trust me.
Damn you!
Valid.
Tacit discords. Must
Pain, hate, sorrow.
Every last one.
Stopped already? Feeling pity for these reverberations? So this is what your so-called rage looks like.
Can't hit me anyway.
Don't. Please. Kill me. I have nothing to offer you in return, so I give you my song. I think poetry lovers will love this scene infinitely more than like a regular viewer. Holy fuck, that was peak. Oh, what a beautiful transformation. Damn, that was awesome, man. Watch out, bro. Trying to hit me with that, man.
I knew it. You truly are special. I failed to claim your reverberation of the sky first. Not too late.
You dreams. You'll never toy with another soul again.
Yeah, so once again, chat, poetry is deeply ingrained in the Chinese culture, so I do feel like if you're somebody who doesn't resonate with it as much, you would probably resonate with it a lot more if you understood Chinese culture. I thought it was beautiful, though.
Everyone, entrusted their final.
I don't know what the fuck I'm doing, bro. I'm button mashing. I ain't gonna cap chat. Button mashing jutsu.
It's almost impressive that you two held your own against the 1,000 puppet pavilion for this long.
Oh, shorty, I was in the air.
Years of drunk on history breathed through us.
will, more powerful than you can imagine.
Pathetic fools. You have guarded this hole for over 200
Oh, that's how you do that.
Now you're blind to its fundamental nature. I am but a single step away from my mission.
Wait. Oh, so when you hold it, you go into the air for the air combo?
Stand in my way now is nothing more than a momentary diversion.
Hold on, did I do something wrong, bro? What the fuck is going on?
Everyone knows what this hole means better than you ever will. You climbed this high by trampling others beneath you. You'll never reach your destination. Not today.
It's hard to see what's happening.
Where's the distance?
God, I'm such a bow simp. I love me some bow and arrow.
A puppet?
There's a lot of overlap between Yang Yang and Liang Yu. I think Liang Yu, is that how you say it right? Chin? No, never mind. Holy shit. Cinema, bro. It's impressive to me how the quality and the graphics
fortress and gorgeous
can drastically enhance in a blink of an eye.
We lost everything we had built. And yet, in the hearts of the people, it remained home. What is broken, we fix. What is destroyed, we rebuild. Even if the tragedy repeats.
I love this
time
form of
and
storytelling,
again.
by the way.
Together. We will always make the same choice.
Then,
Very
from the
artsy.
past, we walk toward tomorrow.
Best story of Wuwa so far since Kartathea? I don't know about that. I think it's pretty subjective. But yeah, I think it's high quality as fuck, no doubt about it. I think this is one of those stories that's incredibly polarizing because it just depends on the receptivity of the consumer and their ability to appreciate poetry, Chinese culture, and also understand the overlap between Yang Yang and Liang Yu. But I mean, like I said, I could actually see why it's so polarizing. All right. You've been playing for 3 hours. Get off my dick, bro. Oh, fuck, I did not mean to do that. That sucks. This place is massive. Yeah, holy shit, bro. Pretty insane. What the fuck? This quest depends on a lot like whether you like the theme. I enjoyed it. I thought it was beautiful, man. If I will say this, if I was more ingrained in the Chinese culture, if I understood, because I'm telling you, they love poetry in China, bro. If I understood the poetry communication a lot more effectively and I was able to decipher it, I think it would hit me a hell of a lot more than it already did, you know?
Rover, Yang, you're here.
You give the quest 8.5?
Commander Cho Hong, how's the situation now?
Stable, mostly. But the list of work never ends. Rescue and recovery, reorganizing the garrison, caring for the displaced. All of Liang Yu has the makings of a leader. But she pushed herself.
I'm actually more impressed how they put all this in one fucking patch.
She's currently at Hua Shu Academy receiving treatment.
That's actually what's kind of insane to me.
That is my concern.
Yeah, I mean, dude, we went to the new region, learned the world building, a hell of a lot of lore, met almost every character except Su Ming, fought a whole fucking war, watched Jing Yang transfer. I mean, this was all in one singular patch. Holy shit. Which probably in the same vein might be why some of the pacing issues people take are present as well, you know? 8.5 by Gacha standards. Yeah, that's always an important variable too because of the scheduling they're on. I think for me, I think I'm sitting at an 8. Yeah. You still ain't met. I still ain't seen my fucking Boo Chin yet.
For the censure court to purge the remaining tacit
Let me see her,
discords.
not just the hollow form.
But even she cannot be everywhere at once.
Su Ming has been radio silent. I think that's a good thing. You want to keep some people shrouded in mystery.
We won a victory. We should take some comfort in that. It would not have been possible without you. I will see that your deeds are reported to the Mengzhou City Hall. Xuanfang and Mengzhou alike will not forget what you have done. Yes. The Ministry of War is allocating scouts to track him. But the man has lurked in Xuanfang for years. Between his knowledge of this land and his mastery of puppetry, the hunt.
What are y'all's ratings, chat? Let's see it. What's everyone's ratings? Yeah, I know I'm very close to finishing.
All held that the Ministry
shit,
of
I didn't mean to do that.
For observation. They are no longer hostile, but their state remains abnormal. The artisans do not know how to repair them. They cannot even shut them down.
Oh wow, we're all pretty much in agreement with an 8. Okay.
My new ability only restores the distorted emotions within them to their original state.
8.5s to 9s. Yeah.
Purge the reverberations from the kernels. The lingering traces of hatred and grief are still jamming their systems. Perhaps
9 out of 10. Big Yang Yang fan, so maybe a bit biased. That's okay though, bro. You know what? You know one of the biggest problems in, I don't even know if this is just a Gacha space problem, but you know one of the biggest problems just in gaming, maybe even in fucking life, is too many retards on the internet trying to present their point of view as fact or like the gold standard or like that's the correct fucking interpretation. It's like, bro, if you thought it was a 9, that's okay, bro. There's nothing wrong with that. If somebody thought it was a 6 or 5, that's fucking okay. It's your personal interpretation and consumption of the story. And too many of these dipshits on the internet try so hard to make you feel guilty or they rain on your parade because you either enjoyed it or didn't enjoy it. Who gives a flying fuck about what everybody else thinks? What matters is what your experience was with it, bro.
Now that communications with the outside world are restored, our terminal should be back online.
Yes. I want to know how Trixia's recovery is going.
I'll never understand how motherfuckers enjoy rent a girlfriend.
I will leave you to your business.
But they do. They like being edged for 87 seasons in a row.
I will contact you immediately.
I dropped that show after season 1, nigga. I said, nah, I can't do this.
Rover, Let's find somewhere quiet to call Baija.
I don't know how you niggas still watching this dog shit. but to each his own, bro. You know what I'm saying?
99 missed calls? Baiji, Jaji, Taochi, Soy Soy, Tianxin. Even Magistrate Jinchi called.
Everyone seems to be losing sleep over you.
Oh, that's nice.
It's going to take me a long
Cheesy
time
Dude
to
looks
call
delicious.
him back.
Cheesy Dude's gorgeous as fuck. Just a shame how much that fucking retarded ass Arthur just negative edges the main tag, bro. Such a pussy. God damn, biggest cuck of all time. But yeah, point still stands, man. If somebody says that's my favorite anime, I'm like, all right, bro. Shit, good for you, man. Good for you, dog. Shit ain't got nothing to do with me. It doesn't affect me in any capacity. One thing I will say that I think is fairly objective though is the quality, bro. I mean, I think the presentation quality in this story was definitely top shelf. It's in wuwa standards. That's what I would say. I think maybe the biggest like polarizing topic would be whether you enjoyed the world building, whether you enjoyed the Chinese culture being conveyed in the way it was. I think those are probably the variables that makes it pretty subjective and even polarizing to a lot of story consumers of this patch. Oh, and another thing too would be if you have a problem with an NPC getting a lot of story presence.
Baija.
Baija, is that Yang Yang? Oh, finally! Oh, Yang Yang! Rover! Can you hear me? Yeah. Oh.
What could have been better in the story? Hold on, let me finish this.
She's out, no! Are you alright? Miss Baija, Chisio just fell right out of her bed.
You're not fully healed, and you thought jumping out of bed was a good idea.
You want to talk, Baija? Aren't you just... Oh! Ow!
Done? Good. Back to bed.
Sounds like quite the scene over there.
Chissa getting deboed by Biden.
Well, you heard her. No need to worry about Chisia. A few more days and she'll be bouncing around like nothing happened. Yang Yang, Rover, I don't know what you faced in Shuangfang Hold these past few days. But knowing that you are both safe is more than enough.
I'm sorry. I made everyone worry.
Don't blame yourself. Consider it a blessing to have so many people holding you in their thoughts.
Principal investigator.
Man, everybody really got some PT, bro.
You're there too.
Yes, just happened by.
W Xiong Liao appearance, bro. Wild Xiong Liao just appeared, boys.
Though, I hear you stumbled into fresh trouble at Shuangfang Hold.
Munjo's sentinel, Sheen the Moon Fox, has gone missing.
Really? I'm sorry that I can't personally assist with the investigation. But
Where's Changli at? She's in Mingting.
contact Huashu Academy at any time.
There, ain't mentioned that at some point.
Everyone here will do their utmost to help you.
Yeah, she in Mingting.
I should be returning to my lab. I wish you a swift and successful conclusion to this case.
Yang Yang, Rover, what are your plans now? Don't let Jinzhou weigh on you. Just focus on the problem at hand. As for that new look of yours, the explanation can wait until you've caught your breath.
Best to wait until Shishia has fully recovered. Otherwise, the shock might land her right back in that hospital bed.
I think Yang Yang might have gotten her fucking transformation from the god from the beginning, bro.
Shusia seems to be all right.
You'll give her quite the surprise when you see her next.
If I had it my way, I'd go back to the way I was.
A new look is just proof of a new journey.
Perhaps you're right.
Rover, Yang Yang, when you have a moment, come to the Ministry of War. There is a call for you. From someone you both know well.
Someone we know well? Could it be?
I want to visit Liang Yu at Huashi Academy first. If you have things to do, Rover, we can meet at the...
All right. Let's finish what's at hand and meet the commander there later.
Are we finally gonna fucking run into Sheen, bro? You gave it a 6 because Act 1 was too hard to sit through, so I skipped everything and watched the animation parts. I also didn't like Yang Yang's new designs. Pass didn't hit for me. That's all right, man. There ain't nothing wrong with that, brother. Yeah. Nothing wrong with
Looks
that.
like Dumpling has taken a liking to you.
You seem cheerful.
Oh, this is nothing. If I really put my mind to it, I could make Xuanfang hold every bit as lively as Mengzhou. Although, I do like the feel of this place. It's less flashy, maybe, but the people are kind, genuine. Is Jinzhou like that too?
Next time there's a chance, Yang Yang and I will give you a proper tour of Jinzhou.
Oh, and when exactly is this next time? I don't have my sister's patience. If you don't set a date, I'll have to assume I'm free to hijack your schedule whenever I please. Relax, I'm joking. At least until the dust settles here in
Rizzler at it
Xuanfang.
again, dog. At it again, bro.
Speaking of, why did you convince Sheen to give the token to me?
Well, plenty of reasons. The magistrate of Jinzhou told me a bit about you, so I knew you could handle a Sentinel's token.
Lord Rizzler. You trying to get some of that
You know
sauce?
why I trusted you so suddenly, don't you? Especially since I was keeping my deal with Sheen a secret from you before. Well, it's either terribly complicated or terribly simple. There's the respectable version and the clever one. Which would you like to hear, darling?
Wizard of Oz.
I want to know your real thoughts.
That's a good one, Luke. Oh my god. Wizard of Oz is a good one, dog.
How blunt. But you should know a girl's thoughts aren't something you get to hear just by asking.
Nah, bro. Soy fine as shit.
Fine. The real answer is, I don't know. It's either that you have this terribly dependable sort of air about you, or maybe it's just that you never try to be anything you're not. Trust can be a connection built over years, or it can be a single
I love the
note
Chinese
that
music,
rings
man.
true the moment you hear it.
Shit, that should be bussin',
For
dog.
you, I think it was the latter. In other words, you have a girl's sincere trust. How does that sit with you? If it's too much, I don't mind taking it back, you know.
Bro, did she just grab his chest and his stomach? Did she get a cop a feel on them abs?
Thank you for trusting me.
Oh, no need to thank me. Really, I have just saddled you with a rather enormous headache.
Why are we
But
getting
that
on a
promise
soy
you made?
PT right now?
I'm holding you to it.
Damn.
Should we drop a contract?
The
Not a
Rizzler
bad
glaze is
idea.
crazy.
We could even add a few extra clauses. Say, naming you as an honored guest of my guild. As for what that actually gets you, well, you'll simply have to visit me in Mangzhou to find out, darling.
Setting up the quest in Mangzhou. Wait, so we aren't getting any quests with her on the second half, right? Maybe that's why she got all the PT on this first half. It's not like we're getting some companion. You don't get companion quests aren't even a thing anymore, right? So I doubt we're getting anything with her. Yeah, it's no second half quest. That makes much more sense then. They pretty much just did a good job like encompassing both characters into the MSQ on this first half. They're promoting her now because of that. That makes so much more sense.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Commander. About the call you mentioned.
No rush. I will patch you through now.
Rover, Yang Yang, glad to see you both safe.
I had a feeling it was you.
I'll be real, chat though. If I played this quest all the way through in one sitting, my mind definitely would have been waned. I ain't even gonna cap. Like splitting this up in two parts was the right call.
I had planned to wait until Chun-Li returned from Mingting, but I found myself growing a bit restless. I've already spoken with Commander Chohong regarding the current situation in Shuangfang Hold. Rover, I assume you intend to stay in the region to search for Sentinel Sheen? And you, Yang, what is your plan?
Now that the case is closed, as a member of the Midnight Rangers, I should follow military regulation and return to Zhengzhou. But, Madam Magistrate, would you allow me to stay here with Rover for a while longer? I know this isn't what a soldier should ask for, but the land of Shuangfang is still in turmoil. Many people here need help. I know I'm only an outrider, but there must be more I can do.
I just noticed how all the women are trying to jump on Rover. I play female Rover, so I never paid attention. When you call it out, though, these motherfuckers want to act retarded about it. It's like it's insane, bro. And a lot of my gripes of like storytelling in gacha games is always pertinent to just the very nature of what gacha games do, and that's one of the things that they do, and it's a huge disconnect for me, because if you watch any if you play through any story that isn't a gacha game story, you'll understand immediately like that just doesn't happen, right? Everybody has a role to play in the story that adds to the story as a whole, making the story be a lot more like serious. But in a gacha game, they are trying to sell a self-insert experience to their target audience, which it gets in the way of the story's flow a lot of the times for me.
Please don't sell yourself short, Yang Yang. The power you now carry. Well, as my teacher Chun-Li would say, you are certainly a pivotal piece on the board.
Nice.
The bond you have formed with Shuangfang will eventually find its way back to this land in some shape or form.
It's just too goofy. I think that's what it is. It takes away the seriousness of the story at times. That's why I'll be giggling because I like a Rizzler moment, you know?
Therefore, I respect your decision. Commander Chohong, what are your thoughts?
I could ask for nothing more. There are still countless tacit discords loose from the Central Court. We are desperate for capable soldiers. Yang Yang's abilities would be a great help.
ZZ had this bad into bro. Almost. What's up, Blank? You're an OG viewer. Almost all Gacha games have the problem, if not all of them.
Yang Yang, would you be willing to serve as a Xuan Watcher during this time? I believe Liang Yu would be happy to hear it.
If it means I can help everyone, then yes.
Who has it worse? HSR, ZZZ, or wuwa? I'll be honest, when I play, I haven't played ZZZ in so long. I did play it for like, I think almost a year. ZZZ story was just some dog ass. I'm no hate. And I'm a ZZZ like fan. I've never shit on ZZZ because I didn't play it for its story experience, but I thought ZZZ was some ass. It just had incredible anime adaptation cutscenes. But bro, when I did that quest with, it was the two girls, the fat booty ass blonde haired girl, and then the idol girl. I cringed so fucking hard at that quest, bro. I was like, oh my god, okay, this just ain't, I ain't never going to enjoy this game story. Oh man, like ZZZ was just a straight up, what the fuck are we doing fest to me? I'm gonna be honest, bro. In terms of like story, purely story, judging story alone. HSR had fantastic lore and world building, but its presentation was fucking god awful, right? And then we have wuwa that has godly presentation, but you get that Rizzler 101 experience a lot in here, you know, but it also at the same time, it locks in a lot on story elements. It's like, it's got its flaws, but I say it probably does the best as a whole package. I think Hoyo does a better job with world building and lore though.
Then it is settled. I will speak with General Jian and arrange for your temporary transfer to the Shuang.
I feel like 2.5 years into wuwa storytelling, they're still finding their stride and still improving on things that were weaknesses.
Rover, I trust you to look after Yang Yang on behalf of us here in Jinzhou.
Yes.
In a perfect world, we would have had HSR or wuwa pacing. Bro, if HSR had wuwa's presentation quality, it'd probably be the best gacha game in the space by far. I'm not even gonna lie to you. If you gave HSR's fucking storytelling wuwa presentation, I think it'd be a wrap for all gacha games.
A wonderful idea. We'll be waiting for you to come home.
Maybe that's a hot take. Unfortunately, this presentation is fucking awful. Well, maybe it's improved these days. I have no idea, but I doubt it.
Oh, it's you.
This little thing was a great help along the way.
Genshin? Remove all the goofy ass kitty dialogue for children in Genshin. Take fucking Paimon out and give it a serious tone. And I think Genshin is fine the way it is. The problem with Genshin is it's so fucking obvious how they constantly adhere to children with their dialogue choice.
This Rafta kite. I have never seen one quite like it.
You seem to know a lot about rafter kites. Like, dude, Paimon, fuck me, brother. That Paimon single-handedly prevents me from returning to Genshin. I'm dead ass. It's just like, holy fuck, bro.
Rafta kites were first crafted by local artisans to honor the Xuanling birds. Over the centuries, the designs have changed so much that many no longer resemble the original. But this one, by my estimate, was made at least 200 years ago. The artisan who made this must have seen a true Xuanling soaring through the skies. I can feel it. A deep, lingering longing.
Or maybe it's more than just a simple rafter kite. Either way, thank you. Your wishes are safe in my heart now. Fly, little one. Fly to wherever your heart desires.
I have burdened you, old friend. Is that so? It has been an age since we last witnessed a will and spirit as radiant as theirs. If you find them worthy of your trust, then let this spark continue to burn just a while longer.
I got the screenshot ready, bro. I'm ready to fire it off. No, y'all didn't even show. Oh, hell no, nigga. Y'all 0 out of 10 quests, bro. Y'all teased the fuck out me, brother. Ain't no way, bro. I'm eased. Bro, they teased me, brother. What the hell? Oh my God. All right, chat, man. Are we done? Wait 2 days? Wait 2 days. The seg is like 20 minutes. Nah, man. It's already 6:30, chat. I gotta go. Fuck. Nah, dude, you gotta lock in right now. Bro, it's already 6:30, man. Y'all trying to sell me on the seg, bro. Hard. Smack, can I ask you? It's short? It's short. Is it really 20 minutes or are y'all capping, bro? It's an important set. Trust me, it's important. Okay, I trust. No, chat. Y'all have never steered me wrong. Y'all have never steered me wrong. I'll trust you. I'll trust you. So you got the beach 30 minutes later. I'm not even sure we're going to be able to make it now, but like even then, you're saying you get to the beach 30 minutes later, but like it's like I'm already pushing it. The beach might just be cooked now. That's how crucial that shit is. I try to get there for the sunset, man. Oh, it's that wait 2 days, not 2 hours. I'm tripping. If you do it now, you won't need an extra stream. It's bold of you to assume I would do an extra stream for a 20-minute seg. Bitch, I just waited 2 days. The fuck are you doing? Okay.
Yang Yang, Huashu Institute is asking for you.
Yes, I know. Rover, I should go.
How have you been feeling the last 2 days?
Well, nothing out of the ordinary. I can undo altered frequencies and restore them. But which frequencies it works on, and how much I can actually undo, that I still don't know.
Yang Yang's condition. This isn't the normal second awakening like Jinshi's or Cardathia's. Should I bring her back to the Black Shores for a proper check?
You probably should, shit.
No. That'll have to wait until we settle things here in Xuanfeng.
Well then, Rover, I'll see you later.
After that damn story, it makes sense why she got the havoc element.
Stay close to me.
The test is finished. It'll take some time before the results come out. Please, wait here for a moment.
Okay.
Sister?
I ran into Rover back in the city. He told me I could find you here, so here I am.
I see. I'm waiting for my spectrum test results.
You know, when you came back with Rover, you looked so different, it actually gave me a bit of a fright.
I'm not quite sure how it happened either. By the time I came to, the change had already happened. But I'm still me. You don't need to worry.
Well,
You definitely worry.
you're certainly going to give Mother and Father a shock at the New Year's gathering.
It
Worrying her
really has
ass
been
off.
a long time since I've been home. How are they doing? I wonder what Mingting is like now.
I visited them recently. They're in wonderful form, as spry as ever. I heard they're even planning a little trip to Chongzhou next month. That's right. Mother told me to give you this. I meant to bring it to you in Jinzhou, but things got rather complicated. It very nearly slipped my mind.
Holy kokomi.
This is for you, Yang Yang.
This is...
Don't you remember our family tradition, darling? When a child comes of age, the parents gift them a musical instrument.
Okay.
Ours chose conches for us. Whether that carried some profound meaning or was just a clever way to check the box, who's to say? Father picked mine out years ago. And this one, Mother spent an entire day walking the shoreline searching for the perfect one for you. Congratulations on becoming an adult, Yang Yang.
It doesn't quite feel real.
I just realized Yang Yang has a different colored tacit mark.
How much have I really grown since I left home?
Wait, that's kind of insane, right? Because everybody else has black tacit mark.
Enough
Hers
that
is
I
a
don't
different
think
color.
Our parents would even recognize the woman standing before them.
Only her and Rover's fucking little, what's his name? The nigga that barely pops. I never remember that damn
in
thing's
all
name.
seriousness,
His is
Yang
red,
Yang,
hers is blue.
You might not be able to see it yourself.
Oh, Dajin has a red one. Okay, never mind then.
But ever since we reunited, as much as it stings my heart to admit it, my little sister has grown into someone who doesn't need her big sister to protect her anymore.
Soy Soy, no matter what, I'll always be a little sister. That's the one thing that will never change.
Really? That's certainly a relief. But I cannot help thinking there are some things you could stand to change, dear. Say, those heartfelt things you wrote to me in your letters? Perhaps you might try saying them to the person they were actually meant for?
Soy Soy!
Holy
all
fucking
right.
shipping,
no
bro.
more teasing. Delegates from the Commerce Guild will soon be visiting the Four-Chime Shaft.
Bro, this is the biggest Rover ship ship I've ever seen.
With them. Just remember to write home when you have a moment, won't you, Yang Yang?
That sister of mine.
It's literally canon shipping. Yeah, dead ass.
They say a conch carries the sound of the sea within it.
Votary of the Voice. So,
Oh my fucking god, bro.
you have finally made your choice.
Wait, she swapped with her? Now she looks like the old Yang Yang?
You were in the censure court.
Come with me. I will take you to where it all began.
Yeah, that's a godly voice talking, bro. A higher power talking. Only higher power people talk like that, bro. She always looked like, oh, Yang Yang Cap. We literally just played through this earlier where she was looking like that version of Yang Yang. You are factually wrong, my guy. Just went through it. You can even go back in the VOD. She was looking like the evolution, the SP Yang Yang.
Hurry up!
Right before Yang Yang transformed.
Yang Yang, Baija! We're almost at the Gorges of Spirits!
Slow down, Shisia. We're here to survey the terrain.
I don't know where the fuck it was in the VOD, but it definitely was here.
But Yang Yang's stream said a tacit field was forming.
Oh my God, I hate when that happens.
Huh. Is this the Gorges of Spirits?
Oh shit, we going back to the beginning with this one.
He was the first variable. A chaos system that broke this world from a determined chain of cause and effect.
Holy Lord.
You could say your encounter with was inevitable. Or you could say it was a miracle, unlikely to repeat in a billion iterations. The fixed ending may have already collapsed. From here on, even I cannot see where the raindrops may fall.
Even I cannot see.
But one wish I still hold. That when this world welcomes its next dawn, hope will be born from that same light.
Who are you?
The echo of a passing breeze. Though you have heard this voice countless times before.
I feel like that transition of it fading out and her floating off like that, I think that was a frame by frame from something we saw in the beginning.
I cannot tell you more. Not yet.
Didn't the goddess have an exact same pano out like that?
The voice. No. Yang Yang. Your journey will start soon. From this day forward, I ask only one thing of you.
It's Avatar: The Last Airbender.
Listen to the songs of the wind.
Journey.
Oh, bro.
Hey, Yang Yang, look! Somebody's over there.
This seg might have bumped my rating up to 8.5. I ain't gonna cap. This seg is insane.
This is no place to linger. I'll go to the survey point to gather the data.
It's so important to the overall story.
Keep an eye on him. Once he wakes up, meet me at.
Understood. Leave the rest to us. Are you awake? What was that? Recollection of what I saw. Nothing. I just spaced out for a moment. Do you still remember the first time we met? You know, before you woke up...
Yang Yang, your examination reports are finally ready. Do you want to go over them now?
How do they look?
Normal, but very strange.
Compared to previous reports, my spectrum pattern looks nearly the same. So does my rebel's curve. Does that mean nothing has actually changed?
But Yang Yang awakened a new forte. Technically, the results should show a resonance with the Xuanling bird, shouldn't they?
That I don't know, but I do know the reports can't be wrong. Xuanling birds are remnant creatures that went extinct long ago, so it's simply impossible for us to compare their frequency with yours. Perhaps the changes in your body are simply beyond what Huashu's current testing methods can identify.
If even Huashi Academy can't make sense of it...
Our tech is standard across the world. Even if you went to Mingting, the results would still be the same. From what I've heard, only the new Federation has deeper research into resonators than Huanglong. It is possible they would recognize what this is.
Okay, hold on, man. Yang Yang, your examination report's finally ready. You want to go over them? Normal, but very strange. Juice. Makes no fucking sense. Compared to previous reports, my spectrum pattern looks nearly the same. So does my rebel's curve. No, does that mean it's actually changed? But Yang Yang awakened a new forte. Technically, the results should show a resonance with the Xuanling burn, shouldn't they? But I do know the reports can't be wrong. Xuanling burns are remnant creatures that went extinct, so it's impossible for us to compare the frequencies with yours. Perhaps the changes in your body are simply beyond what Huaxu's current testing methods can identify. Even Huaxu Academy can't make sense of it. Our tech is standard across the world. I've heard only the new Federation has deeper research into resonators than... I mean, like I said, I think her power was given to her by the fucking god from the beginning, bro.
But for now, all your indicators are within normal range. The changes won't hinder your daily life or combat effectiveness.
That shit is beyond human
Take
understanding, basically.
You may report to the Ministry of War. Good luck out there, Watcher Yang Yang.
I feel like Yang Yang is... We're going to see a hell of a lot more PT from Yang Yang in the story then, bro. She's like too important. Bro, that god from the beginning had all the different elements of power like Rover. Insane. I think that confirms that that's the god from the beginning, actually.
I suppose we'll have to leave this matter for another
God damn,
day.
I gotta pee so fucking bad, bro.
Are you really okay with that?
Yes. After all, we have more urgent problems to solve in Shuangfang Hold first. Besides, you have your own fair share of mysteries too, don't you, Rover?
You say you have a feeling that maybe the Yang Yang spoke with and the last scene isn't the goddess from the beginning. Who the hell else would it be, though? It don't make sense.
This power, though I still don't fully understand what it is, now that I have it, I feel like I can protect more people than I ever could before.
Hell yeah.
Perhaps one day, I'll be able to.
Bro, I did not expect Yang Yang to get this much PT, bro. She got all the playtime.
I don't want this to be a one-day wish, so I'll say it now. Rover, I want to stand beside you. Sorrow or smile, stillness or storm. Whatever comes, I want to face it standing beside you. If you're the wind that wanders, then let me be the bird that sails upon.
Damn, she macking on him, bro. Yang Yisler. Holy competition for Kartathea, goddamn shorekeeper, Sloopa.
My wings may not be strong enough yet. Maybe there's still a long way for me to go before I can truly keep up with you. But this vow will never change. This feeling will be the beacon that guides me until the end of the world.
Wow, bro, we need a we need a second half of 2.8 again with all the canon waifus, bro. And then just throw Camellia in there again just to fuck it up, just to bring the chaos she always brings. Why is bro leaning on the Rizzler, bro? Look at him leaning on. Why is he aura farming on the fucking cliff? The aura farm is insane, boys. Look at him, dog. Oh my god, that's so funny, bro. Bro's just aura farming on the fucking edge, bro. Hilarious. He gonna be leaning on the shit again? Oh my god, bro. Dog, that's so funny. That's so funny, bro. Hey, Chad, I give it an 8.5 out of 10. That shit was fire. You want to know what else? You want to know what else, Chad?